Mike, this we gotta look like when you really baby get like OC. This nigga muted, bro.
I know you being inactive. What's good, OTM podcast, man? We back with another one, man. It's been a minute, man. Been a minute since y'all seen this sexy face, man. Got chopped up, waves popping in. You feel me? My son Mika got chopped up. My son Tevi inactive. Juan inactive. So. Lionel, the most inactive. I forgot about him. So we about to start off, man. That boy Derek Vehicle got traded to the Saints. How y'all feel about that? Micah?
Geeking.
Bro, I mean, honestly, bro, I feel like we have a better, our roster a little better than Oakland Raiders. I feel like you have more stuff to work with now. He in an easier division as well. So, honestly, bro, I expect nothing less than making the playoffs, bro. And I expect nothing less than him having a good year. Like, solid year. Good enough to get us to the playoffs, bro. That's what I think. He got a good defense on the other. He got a better offense on his side. So, I think he gonna have a better. I think he's gonna have one of his best years. One of them. For sure. We're gonna see, though. I'm excited. Nervous. Still excited, though.
It's a good trade, my brother. I think y'all made the playoffs for sure. I don't know how
It's
far
not
I
a
think y'all made the
trade.
playoffs. Oh, it wasn't a trade? I could have sworn it was a trade.
Oh
Oh no, he did get released. He did get released. My bad. Y'all signed Derek Vehicle. My fault.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
If Michael Thomas, bro, I hope he comes back and plays, bro. And he's not on that nonsense, bro. Because if he do, there's no excuse, bro. There's no excuse why Derek Carr shouldn't have a good year. If he not, though, we still got some weapons, bro. We got some. Yeah, I mean, injuries, another thing, too. We was hurt, banged up a lot last year, so that was kind of challenging as well. Along with our QB struggles, offensive struggles, defensive struggles, all the struggles in the fucking world, bro.
Nah, I feel like it was a good move. It makes the team a little better, but overall, it's like a drop in the bucket. It doesn't move me anywhere. Like it's not like they don't make the playoffs or contend. So I mean, like I said, they're a little better. Their division got weaker now that Tom Brady out, so they might be able to win the division. But overall, it's just like they're not no contender. So.
I think they'll make the playoffs. I mean, Jameis Winston was cool, but I think Derek Carr's a lot better. The defense is still going to be top 5 defense, give or take. Offensively, I mean, since Sean Payton left, they haven't looked the same. But the head coach will have another year under his belt. Maybe they'll get a better offense going and everything like that. We'll see.
You get a ball to AK. Get the hell out the way. Get the ball to AK. Get the hell out the way. O-line block. Receivers block. Tight ends block. Get out the way.
They didn't want to give it to him last year.
Can't blame someone that's in jail. But
I was gonna say, is AK free from all that stuff? Like, or is he still facing
He played last year.
I'm saying, like, I thought they was gonna take care of it this summer, and he might be suspended this year.
He'll be fine, bro. He'll be fine, bro. I got all that handled, bro. Don't worry about it. I got it. I don't know. I hope he is.
All right, man. Let's move on. That boy Jalen Ramsey. Now he did get traded to the Dolphins.
BDR.
How y'all feel about that boy going to the Dolphins with that boy? I forgot that nigga name. Fuck him.
Bro, so
I mean, for what they gave up, that's a great trade.
Great trade.
They
didn't give up anything for him.
So I was confused, bro. I'm like, yo, what?
There's no negatives to the trade. They didn't give up anything.
True.
Yeah, any team could have gave up a third and a no-name tight end.
I'm saying, bro. Cap space, another thing included in that shit, though, too. A lot of teams.
But I'm pretty sure Ramsey wanted to be in Miami.
Probably did.
And the Rams probably gave him a choice, like, hey, where do you want to go? And he probably picked Miami.
I don't blame him. But they QB though barely got a brain, bro. So.
Well, they just signed Mike. They just signed Mike White.
I mean, he's alright. He could be good with the Dolphins. What they got around him for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that shit don't move me though. Jalen Ramsey's move didn't really move me either. Because at the end of the day, I ain't worried about the AFC as a Saints fan.
I mean, they don't
Then
have Byron Jones either because they cut him, right?
retiring, I think, as well.
Barely
Man,
played
I ain't
anyway.
peep that.
You said who? Byron Jones?
Byron Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they still have Xavier Howard.
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying they'll still have a two-man cornerback and not three. Just imagine if they have Byron Jones, Xavier Howard, and Jalen Ramsey. That'd be crazy.
Next is the I think this trade was probably worse than Jalen Ramsey's joint. That DJ Moore to the Bears. So the Panthers move up to number 1.
Who you think lost it?
It's fucking
What's wrong with the trade?
Panthers.
How'd the Panthers lose that?
They got the number 1 pick, but they gave away the what they give
They
away?
gave
The
away-
9th, DJ Moore, and some more picks.
Yeah,
They gave
I
away
would-
a ninth this
I-
year,
I prob-
a second this year, a first and second next year, a fourth, and DJ Moore. Their first round next year
Yeah.
probably gonna be another top 10 pick. I don't
they
think the Panthers gonna be that good.
Don't lie, they gave up a lot, bro.
probably
but
gonna
y'all do know the talent dropped from 1 to 9 though, right? Like that, they
But
had to give up a lot, and it's not like
Eh,
next year picks 2, bro.
it's not like okay, like you go.
I mean, well, I
listen, the
understand it.
quarterback talent this year, Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud is generational quarterback talent. You have to move it. That's like Andrew Luck and RG3 coming out. You have to move up for that.
I mean, but look, you just said Andrew Luck and RG3, but look how their careers ended.
I mean,
ain't nothing guaranteed.
what are we talking about, bro? This nigga RG3 went fucking all-pro second team his first year. Andrew Luck was about to be the best quarterback in football. The nigga ain't leave for real.
He retired.
Okay, what happened to them?
Got hurt. Shit can
But
happen.
that's injury though. Like you take that risk. Okay, but
they're not good, but
but-
anything can happen, no matter what pick they are.
anything can happen with their next picks too. They take like they next picks will be the same way. So
I didn't say that wasn't going to be the case.
They gave up
just
a lot.
saying, it's not.
The Panthers are open to trade down, so they might even get more out of it. So they can do what the Bears should have did. It went from 1 to 4 and then 4 and back. Or giving up DJ Moore wasn't a lot because I feel like DJ Moore was on request to trade pretty soon anyway. Like he probably didn't anyway. So like
It's extra picks though, bro.
I
First
know
round.
you could have got the first round pick without giving up DJ Moore, but I guess.
have to give that.
No, bro, man.
More. I'm talking about the future draft picks they gave up as well. A first, second. What else you say? A fourth?
Oh,
You do that.
You know the 49ers gave up 3 first rounders just to move up 2 spots.
Yeah.
And you gotta think about it. The Panthers, all they did was give up next year first round because this year they just swapped.
Like, well, next year, you don't worry about the next year when you see something you want in the draft this year. Like
Mm.
you go get it. And DJ Moore hasn't even shown us nothing crazy. He just showed us that he's a solid number 1 receiver. Not like he hasn't showed us he's great. He hasn't showed us none. So and receiver is the most replaceable position in football, bro. You throw them in trades when it comes to moving up, bro.
I would say running backs is probably the most replaceable.
Or well, beside running back.
I don't
He
like
never
it.
gave. They never even gave that man a shot to be something better than what he was, bro.
Because-
Man,
Because they don't have no
I don't
quarterback.
like it because Mike, you bring up the generational talent like CJ Stroud and Bryce Young, but they just came out saying that they'll move back. So if they move back and they don't get both of them, then who they gonna get?
They'll move back. Like when they say they move back, they'll move back to like 4
One
or
or two.
5
I
or,
mean, 2
or
or 3.
3,
Four.
yeah, something like that. Because they'll know they're okay with taking one or the other. Like, or even then, they might be okay taking Anthony Richardson, but I doubt it if they traded up to 1. But
we'll see, bro. We'll see how that shit play out.
That
Yeah, because-
move- go ahead.
No. If they trade back to 4 and still get one of the 2 quarterbacks and get some assets out of it, that's a great deal.
They're not. The quarterbacks are probably going 1 and 2.
no,
No,
I don't think so.
They're probably going 1 and 2.
Speaking
Nah,
of that moves into my next topic. Who you think going number 1? Or who you think going first? Not like first overall pick, just who you think going first. CJ Stroud or Bryce Young? Because, I don't trust. First of all, I hate Ohio State. But
everybody do.
Ohio,
they got bad history with quarterbacks. So I don't really – that's one of the reasons why I don't trust CJ Stroud. I don't care how good he looked. They just got bad history. So who y'all think going first? Bryce Young or CJ Stroud? Going off the
Mm-hmm.
board first.
I
It
don't really
depends.
about no college football. I don't watch it for real, so I don't know.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it either. But I'm just gonna say Bryce Young because that's what everybody else is saying. So
I'm gonna say CJ Stroud. Like, I think Bryce Young better, and I know he's gonna be better. But from a scout perspective, they're gonna say Stroud because he's taller, bigger.
Mm-hmm.
See over his O line, and in my personal opinion, he had a way better season than Bryce Young this year too. So
Yeah, he did. Still fuck Ohio State.
I think Stroud's gonna be number one.
But next, we about to move in on Danny Dimes. Got paid 4 years, $160 million. Do y'all think that contract was worth it?
No,
no,
not at
I
all.
mean, I say no. I say no now. But based off the progress he made last year with the new head coach, the ball, and what he could do next year, like you never know, he could become a great quarterback. Like Josh Allen was trash in the beginning, and then he got a good head coach, and then he started making that progress. Maybe Danny Dimes can do the same thing.
Possibly,
I mean, it
but
sounds good.
I just don't see the talent in Daniel Jones for real. So I don't. I feel like paying quarterbacks is cool if you see the talent. I don't see the talent in Daniel Jones.
Oh, the entire QB market fucked up for real. So
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I mean, they did just have a good year though. He had his best year yet. I think they viewing it as if he's gonna be good enough, like other parts of the year. So for real.
Yeah.
We gonna see, bro.
Yeah, egregiously overpaid.
I don't think it was worth it, but I think the Giants just paid him just because of the season they just had and how. I ain't gonna say how good he played, just good enough for them to make the playoffs.
Good enough. It wasn't nothing spectacular, bro.
Yeah.
Right, and in their eyes, they probably looking at it like, they had a great season with no real number one wide receiver. Like him and Barkley as a running threat is like top tier. Like they just feel like maybe just him buying them at. I mean, I wish it was a lot lower, not a lot lower, but at that market, like you never know if he become great, and then you're like, damn, we got him for 4 years, and that was a steal. So. I mean, I guess it's a gamble on their part, but they had no other choice. Like, who else is you gonna get?
Yeah, that's the only reason why I could see them giving him that money is because what other choice do you have?
I mean,
Trade for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, or they could try to move up and see what's up before even signing the nigga. But
I'll be honest with you, bro. If I'm the Giants, I'd rather have Danny Dimes than A-Rod, based off how my team is structured.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So they had literally no choice. You don't want Derek Vehicle. You don't want nobody that's in the free agent market. You didn't want Derek Carr. So you had no other choice but to pay him.
True.
Yeah.
Well, next thing we got bum ass Lakers, bro. So say the playoffs. Say Lakers make the 8th seed, and win the play-in, blah blah blah. They gotta play the Nuggets first round. Who you got in that first round, best of 7? Cause I see everybody talking about how LeBron and AD just gonna pick and roll Jokic fat ass and just keep scoring on him every time, and they gonna win in 5 or 6.
It's not even just gonna be Bron and AD. D-Lo gonna get him a whole bunch. You
think they're gonna beat them?
Yeah, I got the Lakers beating the Nuggets. The Lakers beating a lot of these teams this series, bro. If they're healthy, LeBron and AD playing, bro. I think that's why I want to make them. I want them to make the playoffs so I can, get the win set. I don't want to see LeBron out the playoffs again, bro. That's just weird without him being there, in my opinion. But I think they're gonna beat the Nuggets, bro. Honestly, I believe that. Only team they don't want to see, bro, is the Clippers. They don't want to see the Suns. They don't want to see. I'm not saying they don't want to see them early. Once they avoid them, they straight.
Lionel
Lionel just gonna be biased, bro.
Go ahead, biased Lakers fan. What you got, man?
I'm not biased. Look, I'm gonna say this. I've been saying this all year. No matter who we play in the playoffs, they do not want to see the Lakers. You don't want to play LeBron. They don't want to play ED. They don't play D'Angelo Russell. They do not want us. Yeah, they don't want to see us, bro. We've been a top defense since Russ been going. That's a blessing. We've been playing teams. You feel me?
Yeah, see now I did
not see that top defense last night, bro. That shit was terrible.
They were making everything. They were making everything. If you was watching the game, they were making everything.
No, the Lakers would not get back on defense to save their fucking life, bro. And I'm like, bro, if they play the Kings in the first round or the Nuggets, I don't think they beating them. I'm not gonna lie.
We not worried.
They don't be playing champions. That's it.
It don't matter. We can play the Nuggets, that's in 5. We can play the Kings, that's in 5. It don't matter.
Yeah, the Kings but I don't know. The Kings might be a harder series than what you're giving them credit for, bro.
I think if y'all play the Nuggets, or if the Lakers play the Nuggets, I think the Lakers will win because I'm a believer in star power. But I don't think y'all would beat the Kings though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why?
Because like I said, even though I'm a believer in star power, I also believe in depth too. The Lakers do have depth. That's not what I'm trying to get at. But the Kings, like role players, bro, them niggas come in and they hoop, bro. They come in and really get Malik Monk, Barnes, Keegan Murray, all of them come in and hoop, bro.
You
said who?
Huh?
Yeah.
You said who the only one?
Said Barnes is the only one that's been to the playoffs. Sabonis been. Everybody else hasn't been.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
It plays a factor too.
That does.
They have one of the worst defenses in the league, and that's gonna be a problem, bro. Because that shit slows down in the playoffs.
That's the next topic too.
They're one of the best offenses this year, if not the best. But AD and Braun, bro, and D'Lo and all them, bro, in the playoffs, you don't want to see that, bro.
Nah, you don't. But the Kings is the most fast-paced team in the league, bro.
Yeah.
And ever since they took out that fouling rule, bro, that shit really. That's why the Kings are so good now because of that foul rule. Niggas cannot foul them niggas on the break, yo. You foul them on the break, you're giving them free points. De'Aaron Fox, the fastest player in the league, bro. He starts cooking on the break. Sabonis get unchy on the break too, bro. Malik Monk unchy, bro. All them, bro. The Kings is nasty, bro.
You know what? You know what's crazy about it though? They're number 1. I think the Lakers are top 5 and pushing the pace. I mean, LeBron's not there, and Russ was pushing the pace when he was there too. But when LeBron's back, they'll be back into one of the top, fast break offenses because all he does is just throw the ball down off of rebounds and all that.
Yeah, that shit slows down too, bro. I don't think playoff basketball is in Kings' favor right now.
I'm saying it is.
My thing is too.
I think it is.
My thing is too.
We'll see. I mean, I'm not rooting them out. I like the Kings. They
tough. In the playoffs, you can't be inconsistent. De'Aaron Fox be inconsistent.
You talking about inconsistent?
That was my next topic, and I kind of agree with Mika because that's what Kings Achilles heel is their defense. And yeah, they fast paced, but everything do slow down the playoffs. And when you actually have to adjust to motherfuckers, say towards the end of the game, last 5 minutes, are the Kings gonna actually come up with a good defensive game plan to stop the other team from taking the game at their house or whatever? So that's what was kind of I don't know. I was kind of worried about them. They could possibly lose in the first round, depending on who it is. If it's the Lakers, they could possibly lose. But
you don't want to see first. You don't want to see the Lakers.
That's the only problem. I think they need to fix that.
Even the Suns,
they got the players. Harrison Barnes is a good, solid defender. De'Aaron Fox is a good, solid defender.
That's the thing, though. Is they have a lot of offensive players, especially in the starting lineup.
Y'all got 2-3 defenders. Y'all got fucking what? Malik Beasley and fucking AD.
Jared Vanderbilt. LeBron don't play.
That's why I said 2 or 3.
Listen. LeBron don't play defense as much, but he still plays smart. He might take a couple plays off here and there, but if he needs to play defense, he will.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I mean, y'all just giving I think the Lakers are a pretty good team. But, bro, I don't like the head coach. I don't think that in the playoffs is going to come together as y'all think. I think if they was to play the Kings or the Nuggets, I think they might get out coached.
You just brought up coaching when you got LeBron, bruh.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
You said that against LeBron, but like,
bro, LeBron has
on the outside
career and he has done perfectly fine. Literally.
Okay. Y'all see, when they first round edges, bro, we bring this shit back up.
I mean, I'm all out there. I'm doing hypothetically if they're all healthy.
Yeah, and I am too. I haven't mentioned no injuries.
Fuck the Lakers, bro. It's LeBron James. You do not want to play that man, regardless. In the first round.
Can I tell you what happened on the bus?
Yeah, one second.
On me.
Okay, 1 second.
But back to that Lakers Nuggets series, I do think it come down to like the role players, what Michael's talking about for the Lakers Kings series. So I'm gonna have to take the Nuggets, but like if they did play the Kings, I would take them against the Kings for sure.
I'm the opposite. Bro.
For real?
Oh no.
I'd take the Lakers over the Nuggets because one, like, I think Jokic the best regular season player in the league, or if not top 3. But when it comes playoff time, every year, like, his stats be looking good in the playoffs. But if you compare it to his regular season stats, his stats get worse in every single category, bro. So
you need to get murdered by LeBron James.
I mean,
yeah.
Last year for them, when they lost to the Warriors, it really came down just to closing out game. They always just lost towards the end. It wasn't like they was getting blown out for them.
Yeah, but even then, the Nuggets role players, they don't move me, bro. I was talking to Michael. I was talking about this the other day. When Jokic step off the court, bro, them niggas do not hoop, bro. Them niggas do not hoop at all. The lead always get cut and everything. Jokic fat ass not playing 48 minutes a game, bro. He not. Like, it's just not happening. So as soon as he step off that court,
we is getting the playoff series with everybody healthy though.
I mean, that's cool. Like, I mean, Jamal Murray could make some shit. He could always make some shit.
Going crazy right now, averaging like 20 plus a point.
And PJ does hoop too. It's LeBron, bro. Like, it's like how I look at that series is I'm looking at it as Jokic versus LeBron and AD, and it's like,
yeah, they outpowered, bro.
It's like I don't look at it as LeBron and AD versus the Nuggets. Look at it versus LeBron and AD versus.
I don't care. I was watching the game yesterday, bro. D'Lo's OC, bro. He's tough, bro. He's tough.
You ain't see that defense,
bro. You're gonna have bad defensive games. The defense been perfectly.
They couldn't get back on D at all.
It's gonna happen, bro. It happens. It happens to the best.
Like, how much help do D'Lo need, bro?
Huh?
That's just crazy. I can't even fucking win a bet because nobody on the Lakers should help out D'Lo.
This is really stupid, bro. Huh?
What the fuck?
Nah, but for real. The Lakers gonna be cool, bro. Fuck y'all niggas, but y'all gonna be cool. We moving on, bro. Fuck the Lakers. Next, Anthony Edwards, the top blank shooting guard in the league right now.
It's crazy that we come back to this. I know Lionel Cheese.
I'm gonna be safe and say 5.
He top 3, bro. He top 3. He might be top. Oh wait, who's one? Who is one right now?
One is
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Who?
He might be 2, bro. He might honestly be 2.
Nah, because 2 it was somebody else that was good. I just looked this shit up.
Rosen.
Mitchell.
I'm taking
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan, okay.
Yeah, D-Mitch. Yeah,
I'll definitely take Mitch. He been quiet lately. Or more so, I haven't been paying attention to him. I ain't gonna say he been quiet.
Nah, he be up and down so much.
Yeah. Anthony Edwards been taking over for 3 for me just because watching him on the defensive end, that boy been turning up. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he always been a solid defender, but boy been turning up on the defensive end too.
Oh, the Bears signed Tremaine Edmonds.
That's tough.
Fuck that nigga.
I mean,
they should have just kept Roquan Smith for all that.
Oh, they have Riley Bill, Zach LaVine. Y'all think?
Anthony Edwards better than Bill, bro. He way better than Bill.
Man, you already know what I'm about to say. Anthony Edwards number 1.
Oh, Jaylen Brown.
I bet it's
Jalen
Jalen
Brown.
Brown.
I think I gotta put Jalen Brown ahead of him. I'm sorry. So yeah, he four.
Look.
He four.
All right, well, you can say he's 4. He could be 1, 2, or 3 for me. You know, I'm taking Anthony Edwards over D Book. I'm taking Jalen Brown over D Book. You feel me? Give me DeRozan, Donovan Mitchell. Don't matter, man.
Chill out, bro.
I just gotta figure out a way to put D Book out of 5.
That's crazy.
I don't like him like that either, but D-Book's OC, bro. You can't knock that. So you just need to stop.
He better than DeRozan, right?
Ooh.
No.
D-Book.
No.
He better.
No. I'm talking to Micah. He better than DeRozan.
DeRozan stink now. I ain't gonna lie. He smells
Last
You
year,
hear this one? You hear this one?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Levine is better than DeRozan.
I'm always say DeMar, bro, but D-Book better, bro.
No consistency.
Shit, the new argument is Levine or DeRozan. Fuck, don't even mention Booker with his name.
Levine all day. Levine all day.
I would take
DeRozan stink.
Levine too. I said this shit last year, bro. Y'all ain't want to listen. I said it, bro. They not even in the same breath, and y'all ain't want to hear it.
Nah, last year you're wild. Last year DeRozan was OC, bro.
Yeah, he had that, but that shit was a fluke. Like, bro, I see that shit from a bird's eye view. Like, I just see the stinkiness before y'all even smell it.
What?
Okay.
There's no way I just heard that.
So what I missed?
Juan saying some stupid shit.
Yeah,
I said I seen that nigga being stank since y'all smelled it.
Ooh.
It's talking about DeRozan.
How does he stink?
Bro, he stinks.
No, he just saying something. I don't know why. Well, I know what he's trying to say, but it just sounds stupid.
DeMar
Yeah,
don't.
'cause I don't get it.
He just
He
don't
does, bro.
watch the ball.
I get it.
In 2 to 3 years, bro, he's gonna be a role player off the bench.
Whoa.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's
That's crazy.
This boy trying
That's
to get
crazy.
some TikTok.
That was crazy.
He don't be a Sean Livingston of some championship team. What?
That's crazy.
That's wild.
You know he averaging 25 still, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he forces up shots. Like shit, Cam Thomas was
Nigga,
averaging 40.
He shooting 51% though.
What is he talking
Cam
about?
Thomas was averaging 40 when he had shot attempts. Like, come on, bro.
Look,
Don't
DeRozan shooting 51% though, bro. Like,
yeah, because all he does is shoot layups and middies. Like, come on, bro.
Making his shots. What the fuck are you talking about?
nigga, Juan.
He still stinks, bro.
This nigga said, "Yeah, I don't. If you're making more than 50% of your shots, I don't want it. It's not good enough. You're not taking quality shots, bro. You're not."
It ain't putting up the same amount of points. Like he's scoring 2s while everybody else scoring 3s.
You gotta make the 3, score the 3.
Anyway,
DeRozan probably haven't hit any 3.
we moving on. It's to something that's actually more interesting than whatever the fuck y'all talking about. The Draymond Green narrative. So what Dylan Brooks, y'all heard what Dylan Brooks said about him?
No, we don't care about him.
About if he was on any other team, he wouldn't have as many championships or nothing he got right now. Do y'all think that? Do y'all think that? I mean, yeah, you can say that about anybody, but do y'all think that's true? I mean, I don't think it's true. But do y'all think that's true?
Well, obviously, it depends what team he goes to. It depends on what team he goes to.
But like they did, like he was disrespecting him, like saying he wouldn't have no defensive player of the year, no nothing. Like Draymond would still be Draymond wherever he go. I'm not saying he would have all them championships. But
okay, no, here's the rebuttal though. Go ahead, Lana.
Honestly, I think he'll still have those defensive player of the years, votes and that one defensive player of the year. I mean, the defense, that's just how he plays. Now, championship wise, like I said, it all depends on what team. You feel me? If he was, on the Grizzlies, then no, he wouldn't win. But if he played on the Boston, with Tatum and Brown, I can see them winning. Maybe with Luka, Kyrie, I can see them winning. You feel me? It all depends.
But then again, I don't know, because if you take Draymond off the Warriors, ain't no telling how many championships the Warriors will have. Like Draymond is I ain't gonna say he they system, but he is like the defensive system is him. Like he's the one that controls the defense. He's the one that gets niggas open. Like Curry, even though Curry and Clay could still, I don't know about Clay, but Curry can still create his shot. Now Clay could create it too. But like,
offense easier for them motherfuckers, bro.
It's way easier to get them niggas open.
Giving them the right passes, damn near all the time. He's setting all them illegal screens, is creating more space for them. That's 2. 3, on the defensive end, bro, his defense is creating offense. So that's another plus.
It do be creating offense, OC.
And for Dylan Brooks, bro, if Draymond Green wasn't even entertaining him, bro, we wouldn't even be hearing what the hell he has to say, first and foremost. 2, Dylan Brooks has no credibility for real. He made it to the league, and that's about it. He hasn't done nothing. So why are you even trying to talk to a man that won 4 rings, defensive player of the year, has been all NBA before, has been all defense, all-star, all that. Like, bro, you just gotta know your place, bro. You gotta have some respect for him, bro. And if you're gonna take Draymond off the Warriors, you gotta take LeBron off the Heat. You gotta take some Duncan off the Spurs.
I want to say that. All right,
So you can't discredit Draymond's ring. Then you gotta discredit. You can say that about literally anyone. What if MJ never got Scotty? What if Kobe never had Shaq? What if Kobe never had Pau Gasol? Like,
it was the other way around.
Regardless, though, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking you.
Nah.
It's stupid. Like,
I'll be honest, bro. If the Warriors didn't have Draymond, they wouldn't have 4 rings, but they would have at least 2.
You think so? I think they
I would
would have
say,
none.
Yeah, bro.
I think he
Bro,
just too much. They wouldn't have none.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Zaza, I forgot his last name, Bertulic or whatever. He was making them passes too. Like, he was the first big man I know dotting them up too. Like, I'm not saying they'll be as good, but they'll have 2 rings just because the Warriors, the way the Warriors, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson killed niggas 2015, 2016, they would have won that year. You feel me? And
Draymond doing what he was doing?
Then he win the defensive player of the year that year.
I'm saying
he probably did, but bro, that's offensively, they were still better, bro. They will win just off the power of Steph Curry and Klay. Like, yeah, Draymond is the reason why they have franchise. I mean, not franchise, a dynasty. But just off the power of Steph and Klay, they will at least have 2.
How?
What you mean? How?
They'll probably have one.
He didn't even show up.
Probably have one.
He got 37 in Game 7. Draymond, what you mean?
Now, are you saying KD's gonna join them still?
Yeah, I'm predicting. Yeah.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Because KD really only joined because they had on him. Well, how many? Didn't they have 3 or 2? They had 3 or 2 before he joined. I don't think they would have had 2 if Draymond wasn't there.
They had one.
Yeah. Bro, they had 1. And Draymond, the reason why KD left. So if it wasn't for Draymond, KD would still probably be there, and they probably would have won back to back to back.
Bro. I don't think KD left just solely because of Draymond. I think
bro, that bitch situation fucked him all up, bro. Everybody knows that shit.
Because look, when they were talking about the like when they won the championship and everything, one of the owners, Bob Myers, said some type of comment about like KD's not as beloved as Curry, and they were all laughing. They had like a video of like someone zooming in on his face, and he just has a straight face.
I mean, yeah, I can believe that too. Maybe he wanted to win outside of the Warriors. But I don't know, bro. Like I said, you can't say that the Warriors wouldn't have won nothing without Draymond. Like, there's no fucking way you believe that.
Bro, you just don't understand what he brings to that team, bro.
I understand, but literally,
you don't understand.
Ben Simmons can do the same. Ben Simmons can do the same thing.
Easy.
Ben Simmons can do the same thing Draymond does, and not better.
He hasn't.
No, he cannot.
He hasn't because he don't have Steph Curry and Klay Thompson by him.
Bro. You gotta play with a different mindset.
He had Kevin Durant
that mindset.
And Kyrie didn't do shit. He had
they barely played together, bro.
Yeah, Seth Curry, Patty Mills, and Joe Harris.
Micah, when
Kyrie, and that nigga has been a bench warmer the whole time. He's not.
Micah, when the Nets had KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons all healthy, bro, they was winning a lot of games. They probably only lost like less than 10 games together. They was top seed in the East too. Not number 1, but they was top tier. Like, come on, bro. Like,
it doesn't even add up to what Draymond and the Warriors have done.
I'm not saying Draymond is a talent. Nigga, I was the one defending him last year. But what I'm saying is
all that shit still too. No,
I defend Draymond the most. Like last year, I think y'all niggas talking about what?
No, you don't.
I can't remember a topic that I was defending him. I fucked with Draymond. But I'm telling you, bro, that's off of Steph Curry and Klay. They would have won a championship without him.
Well, no, they wouldn't have.
Okay, bro.
No, they wouldn't have. Because look what happened. When they lost Draymond in Game 5, the whole momentum shifted for them motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, and then who showed up in Game 7 when no one else did? Draymond. and they still lost. Who?
So they was leaving that trash motherfucker open because he can't do nothing on the offense. Like, of course they don't leave him open.
No, bro.
Nah, man, chill out.
He was,
they was not leaving
every
Drake.
time he shoot the ball, he's open.
Nigga, back in 2016, they was not. Bro, Draymond was.
They would leave him open. He was just hitting more than he was now.
They were not leaving him open,
I'm
bro.
about to say. Okay. I remember watching Game 7 in the party with niggas were like.
Okay, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, bro, you're terrible, bro.
Bro, they leave him. He's not wide open like no fucking Russell Westbrook, but he's open, bro. Like, that's open in the NBA. Like, come on, bro.
That nigga was.
If niggas gotta close out on you from the paint and run towards you, you're open. That's why you gotta heavy up and shoot. Like, that's open. I don't know what open is to y'all, but that's open. Like, if I catch the ball and you're not fucking right near me, that's open.
Okay.
You play basketball. You don't know what open is? Come on, Micah.
Bro, if I have someone closing out on me, bro, they're closing out on me. They're closing out.
I mean,
you can either shoot or drive.
It's a close out. It's not like they're standing in the paint and letting me shoot. No.
No, I wasn't. I'm not saying it in that way. Like, I just said they're not treating them like Westbrook or Ben Simmons.
Defender closing out on you, bro. You're being contested, literally. It may not be all up in your face like this, but if I have a hand right here, bro, or a hand right here, bro, they're trying to contest my shot. It's not a wide.
I'm trying to tell you, but based off that team, that closing five, which was Steph, Clay, Iggy, Draymond, and who was the fifth they have running out? Well, Harrison Barnes.
I forgot who said.
No, I'm talking about down the stretch. They had Harrison Barnes at the 3. Bro, I promise you, Draymond was the most open out all 4 of them. They made sure no other motherfuckers didn't shoot. And I mean, in order, it would be Steph, Clay, Harrison, Iggy, and then Draymond. That's like the order of people you don't want to. No, I'm saying that's the order you don't want to leave open.
Next topic, bro.
Go ahead, next topic.
That man, bro. Then you gonna sit here and say you defend him the most, bro? No, bro. You can't know, bro.
I does. He's still a great player, but to be honest, I just said that in Harrison Barnes. Then from Harrison Barnes to KD, then from KD to Adrian Wiggins is the reason why they got them championships too.
So Draymond didn't do anything.
No, he did. But come on, bro. Y'all making it seem like Steph Curry and Clay was ass without him.
Them damn selves. Iggy his damn self. They're gonna defend Draymond to the maximum, bro. That was who Draymond made their identity low key, bro. On the defensive end, bro. He was all that. And then to come back on the and facilitate the offense. Curry don't be bringing the ball up and shit like that. Draymond pushing the tempo and all that shit too, bro.
No.
Battling for the boards, all that shit, bro. No, bro. You cannot discredit that. Regardless, different moves, bro. You don't
I remember the pod topic we had last year. It was about Draymond, about how much he should have got paid. Everybody saying that he wouldn't get paid that much, and I was the only one defending that he would get a max contract. Was I not?
I was the one that said he deserved a max.
So maybe you agree with me, but a lot of motherfuckers didn't agree with me. But I was defending him, saying that he means a lot and he provides so much to the game that motherfuckers don't see. Like, this was just last year. You probably wasn't here on the
Why
podcast.
The hell are you trying to discredit that man right now?
I'm not discrediting him.
No, yes you are. Because you said if you take them off, they still win. When honestly, they do not win. They don't win.
It's not about. Okay, you got it wrong. It's not about discrediting him. Y'all discrediting Clay and Steph. That's all I'm saying. That they're great. Probably would have got them a championship.
We have only that's the only Draymond. We haven't seen him without Draymond. We haven't seen.
So you're saying without Draymond, they'll probably be subpar. Shit, without Steph and Clay, Draymond would probably be like Ben Simmons. Like, come on, bro. I can say the same shit.
I never said that.
Okay, bro.
Rings, bro.
The only reason why I kind of agree with Juan is because we seen the season without Curry. Them niggas was the second pick in the draft for a reason. Then we seen them.
Didn't play either though.
Yeah, Draymond did play. He did play.
He did play.
No.
You know why he sat out? Because he was like, bro, I'm not playing to lose because this team sucks with me being the second best player. Like, come on, bro. The nigga wasn't hurt. He just sat out because he didn't want to play.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Bro, he was
playing. His ACL. No Clay. Curry out for the season. No Curry.
Yeah.
Why the fuck
What was Draymond injury? What was Draymond injury? Tell me what Draymond injury was. He sat on purpose, bro.
He probably did. I'm sitting on purpose.
I know he did. Okay, then.
On purpose, too. Why the fuck would I waste my time? You better go tank and get a good pick. And what happened
then, but
back and then what?
I forgot all about that. That was a great point, Mike.
Like, what? Curry broke his wrist. He didn't play.
But also another thing with the Draymond score. I can see it both ways. Because another thing with Draymond, the Warriors ain't become as nice as they was until Draymond started getting playing time like that. Like literally the first season Draymond started getting 30 minutes. The first season Draymond started getting 30 minutes is the first season Curry won MVP and they went to the championship. So
no, that's a fact.
Defensive Player of the Year, All NBA, first team defense. But I think
that's a fact.
All-Star, all that. Perfect season for them motherfuckers. They just lost. Why they lose? Draymond Green suspended 5 games. That's a big hit. Bogut out for the rest of the series. That's another big hit. And you come back Game 7. Curry and Klay don't play to what they're supposed to play to. Draymond, 37 points, bruh. How many threes he had? I think he had like 7 threes or some shit like that. Hooping. And guarding LeBron. Along with Iggy and them. Doing all of it. Mr. Hall. Mr. Hall.
The question is, at the end of the day, Klay, Curry, Draymond doing a group project. Klay, Curry got their group. Draymond by himself. Who's getting most of the credit? And it can't be 50-50. That's what most of the question is.
What do you mean? Say that again?
Like, who's getting most of the credit on this project? And it can't be 50-50. Is it going to be Curry and Klay, or is it going to be Draymond?
That's a bad analogy.
Nah, that's a great analogy, actually. It's a great analogy.
It's like, it's not like, yeah, they need each other, but like,
it's like Dre did the dirty work that nobody wanted to do.
Who's the bigger part of it?
It's like Draymond the one that letting the niggas come over his house and shit. Ain't nobody trying to let niggas come over their house for real. Like Draymond doing the dirty work.
I would say 65% Steph and Klay, 35 Draymond. Like they wouldn't have that shit without Draymond. Like without Draymond, they wouldn't have that shit. But like I promise you, like bro, without Steph and Klay, Draymond would probably be. You wouldn't even know he wouldn't be a household name. Like he would just be a defensive player like Rudy Gobert. Like that's the only That's the only time you don't mention him. Like he would not be a household name without Steph and Klay.
He's a part of a dynasty.
He would just he's a part of the dynasty.
All right, here's a rebuttal to that.
No.
No.
This is a great point. I want to ask you a question. Just like Chuck says, is he a fucking bus driver or is he a bus rider? He's a fucking rider. He ain't a bus driver. That's Steph Curry that ride that fucking bus. Like, come on, bro. Be honest. Be honest, bro. I don't even have to explain myself, bro.
Bro, we're not talking about the year. We're not talking about last year.
I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about in total. In total, since
2015, 2016, 17.
Okay, I'm talking, and Steph Curry is the fucking bus driver. He's the glue, but he's the bus driver. Shit.
Bro, they are not bus drivers. They're NBA players. What are you talking about?
Draymond is all of that team, bro. Maybe not the soul, maybe the heart. He's one of them motherfuckers. So without them, bro, they're not functioning as well as they do.
So what percent do you give Draymond?
Iggy has said it themselves. I don't even know why we're still discussing this shit, bro.
Okay, so what percent do you give Draymond the credit for their dynasty? What you gonna say, 99%?
No. What do you say, 95?
No, I was just trolling. Go ahead. What do you give him?
Half of it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It can't be 50-50, bro.
Why can't it be 50-50?
I'm just saying, like, if you had to choose, your life was on the line, nigga. Which one you picking?
How you gonna have Curry and Klay as one and then Draymond as by himself? You can't do that analogy, bro.
I guess.
Draymond,
they lead the offensive load. Draymond lead the defensive
load. If we doing all this, if we doing all this, then we might as well give. Go ahead.
I'm giving it to Draymond, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Send them screens, giving them the correct passes on time when they want it, where they want it. Facilitating the offense and then doing all the other dirty work on the other end of the floor. Man, go ahead, bro. I'm giving it to Draymond. They just put the touches on it, and their presence alone affects the entire.
I'm on the part. What you say?
The joint collective, bro. That's why they're a dynasty. It's like Tim Duncan, Manu, and Tony. You take one of them niggas off, bro, they're not gonna be as good as they are, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, but then most motherfuckers will give the credit to Tim Duncan.
They're already giving credit to Tim Duncan.
That's kind of like the same thing too, I guess. Like Manu and Tony, and then you got Tim by himself. That's the thing. Tim's still gonna be Tim. Be good. Curry and Clay still gonna be them. I think so.
That was not the same.
I think it kind of.
Nigga, you just compared Tim to Draymond. That is not.
No. I'm comparing Tim to Curry and Clay. I'm not. No. I'm not doing that. I'm saying they still gonna be great players. I don't know if they're gonna have as many championships though. That's
my point. They still gonna be great, bro. Curry was great by himself. Clay just got over time. Same thing. They built the dynasty. Just like you take away. All right, let's say the Heat. Then the Heat dynasty. You can't take away one of them motherfuckers. Why? Because they all provide something different to the table. Okay, it is obviously clear. LeBron is LeBron, bro. Like that's LeBron James. Okay. But then look at the work that D Wade did. Look at the work Chris Bosh did. You can't take that shit away. Let's look at look at Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, KG. Well, they're not. That's not fair because they got Rondo too. That's 4. Let's look at LeBron, Kyrie, and K Love. They all impacted the game in different ways. K Love, of course, had the least amount of impact compared to Kyrie and Bron, but he was still making them plays on both ends, shooting, passing, boards. Like his presence alone affected everything. His presence made everything even more open for LeBron. Literally. And Draymond's presence, he gets them open on offense with ball screens, good passes, the right passes, all those reads. He has a signature move, but that little fake handoff he be doing, that ugly ass shit, bro. That little fake handoff and go to the rim, bro. Get them little dunks and celebrate like a little ugly ass motherfucker, bro. I remember a lot of them plays vividly, bro. Y'all niggas gonna put respect on Draymond.
It's funny because we just proven Dylan Brooks' point wrong. Like Dylan Brooks is looking stupid. Like you could say that about anybody. That's what mostly the point is. So you really can't even say that if Draymond wasn't the Warriors.
Micah, I'm literally.
You can't separate dynasty.
I'm looking at the. All right, well, I'm looking at the 2016 Finals Game 7, and I had to just check to make sure I wasn't wrong. But like the first shot, he was semi-open. Tristan Thompson ran from the paint. This shot was a pick and roll. Hold on, I'm about to switch it. This shot right here was a pick and roll. Look, both defenders went to. Oh, this is not even a play. Hold on. It was Klay Thompson. Both the defenders went to Klay Thompson. J.R. Smith had to close out. Look, both of them. Look at Draymond alone. That's semi-open.
Alone with his hand right there. Are you dumb?
His hand wasn't even up. Look,
bro.
His hand up. J.R. Smith didn't even put his hand up. That's open.
He's still right there, though.
That's right there. Hold on,
I'm going to just stand in front of you with no hands up.
And that's fine. But, Micah, J.R. Smith, in his brain, he knows to close out. He realized that shit was Draymond Green. He's like, fuck it, I don't even have to put my hand up. Like, come on, bro.
He's hitting the shot.
Yeah, I know he's hitting the shot, but he's open, and you said he wasn't.
You're an NBA player. You're supposed to make the open shots. There's a lot of motherfuckers. You got Ben Simmons. That nigga won't even shoot it. Like,
so keep it real. So you don't think the Cavs? Hold on, keep it real. You don't think the Cavs' game plan was to leave Draymond open, force him to shoot, and we'll live and die if he make it or not?
Obviously, you're gonna live and die with Draymond taking shots. You have Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, the two greatest shooters of all time on your team. Why would you not guard them?
You proved my point that leaving him open was the smart idea, but they just came to bite him. But they ended up winning the game, so I guess it made sense. Because if Steph Curry would have had 30 rather than Draymond Green having 30, the Warriors would have won. And that's a fact.
Why didn't they have 30?
I mean, the nigga was getting fucking triple teamed. Every time he drives, he's getting fouled. I'm surprised he didn't get hurt.
All right, man. Let's move on.
Anyway, I'm trying to jump in the shower. Niggas over here rapping about Draymond.
Next time is, will Sean Payton turn the Broncos around, make them become playoff contenders first year being the head coach for the Broncos? Damn.
It's gonna take 2 years. They're in the hard division, bro.
True. Hardest division, actually.
Yeah, what you think? The Chiefs gonna be 4th seed again, Zion? Come on, bro.
Had to have been the worst take I've ever heard in my life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like that jump should have been on that Twitter page, freezing cold takes, bro. Like that jump was so bad, bro.
Well, oh my god, I'm sorry to bring this shit up, but look at this fucking play, bro. This shit was a perfect setup. Look at this shit. Oh no, after this shit was crazy. But look at this play design, bro. This shit was, I ain't gonna lie, that play was beautiful.
That nigga Kyrie OC.
Nah, he was hooping. Look. Draymond just passed the ball. Look at all the defenders. Look how wide open he is. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ain't nobody on the Cleveland worried about that nigga, bro.
That's cool. You got $11.
Nah, he was hooping though. But bro, come on, bro. Please don't tell me that.
Yo said he had a Kelly Olynyk game.
Well, that's basketball 1-on-1, bro.
Look, he open again.
He making it.
Damn, I know he making it. Thank God, shit.
Bro, niggas is better than him missing that shit when it matters. So, hey, bro.
Wait, what was the next thing? Oh, is Westbrook playable to close out games in the playoffs for the Clippers?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
No, we've seen this time and time again. This was and this is how I know he's not playable, or there's no argument here in the pod at least. Cause the first time I've ever heard Micah and Black Timmy call Westbrook ass was when he played for the Rockets, and that nigga almost sold that game when they played.
I called him ass multiple times after
that. But this was the first time you said it, and you was like serious about that shit. You ain't say that nigga was good again until the very next season. They played the Thunder. They was playing the Thunder, and that nigga sold game. What was it, game 6 or was it game 5? That man sold like he had like 4 turnovers and 3 missed shots in the last 2 minutes of the game, bro.
Nah, he was selling OC.
And that nigga Michael was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Bro, I try to tell y'all this nigga suck, bro." And then the fucking Thunder almost ended up beating the Rockets, but I mean they lost because of game 7.
Nah, Russ was OD.
But he's unplayable in the playoffs, bro. He's unplayable in the clutch in the playoffs. Unplayable.
Yeah, I don't know that. My final straw was when he.
You gotta take
his final straw is when he couldn't touch the ball in them last few seconds against what was that team? Damn, what team did he do that? The Kings? Was that the Kings or the Nuggets?
No camera messed up.
I think it was the Kings.
Yeah, when he couldn't touch the ball and forced them to lose, at that point, bro, you're not playing at the end of games.
Oh, no.
See.
Actually, no, it might not have been the Kings. He fouled out against the Kings.
It was some team that they came back and won.
Yeah, Clippers probably was gonna play him to 23 minutes and just ain't gonna close out. He might. Though.
I mean, they have a good roster to close out games. Like they got Powell, they got Gordon, they got PG, they got Kawhi, and then whoever they want to start. Shit, sometimes they even go small ball.
Morris. They probably won't start.
Yeah. No, you really don't even have to start Russell at the end of the game.
What do you stink?
Next thing we got, I don't know how to say this man's first name, so I might be saying it wrong.
Bro, it's cool.
Could y'all see Mikal Bridges being the number 1 on the championship team?
Mikal, ain't no way you just said that.
Like, you say this nigga name Michael?
It's Mikal. Like
Mikal? That's ghetto.
Like I said, Mikal. Like
Mikal. Can y'all see Mikal being the number 1 on the championship team?
Bro, I see a lot of KD in that nigga, bro. So if he starts being real consistent with his play, I'm gonna say yes, cause bro, of course he's 4 inches shorter than KD, but he also brings like defensive player of the year level of defense to the table too, along with like we see this nigga, he can hoop, bro, and he's available. Nigga never missed a game. He only missed 1 game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think he missed the game, bro.
It says
the only game he missed is because of trade.
It says Jesse Bates signed with the Falcons, so he's not on the Bengals.
Yeah.
That's actually disgusting. His career over with. Ain't nobody worried about that nigga no more.
The Falcons might be in play to get Lamar.
Yeah, no. I hope he don't. But I forgot who the fuck we was even talking about. Mikal Bridges, but yeah, I think he can be number 1 option.
I think he could be a great superstar. I think he could be a great number 2. But I don't think he could be a number 1.
Damn.
I don't think he can be a number 1 or a number 2. He gotta be a number 3.
His
Damn.
time.
No,
Nah,
he could be
Chill
a
out,
number two.
bro. Chill
He
out,
could be a number
bro.
two. Like no cap,
chill.
he could be.
I'm
He
Because
could
he
being
be.
played
honest.
for the Suns.
No, I don't
Yeah.
dislike him. I don't dislike him.
Bro, he can be a Klay Thompson to somebody. Like no cap, bro.
he's hooping,
And
bro.
Klay Thompson was the number two, so
Yeah,
I know
he's
it.
hooper, but you gotta understand when players go to a team that doesn't have a star player or anything, and he's obviously their best player, so of course he's gonna hoop. They run all the
yeah, because
sets
he
through
gets a
him.
shot.
But it's
Yeah,
different when you're playing with superstar players.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a fact. He basically saying just because he's their only option, so he put up the most amount of shots, so that's why he get them stats.
Making.
Not just that, they just run the offense through him.
Like, what's up with these motherfuckers? And just saying he's getting a lot more. He's making them.
Yeah, like I don't. All right, look, I know it's only been 13. I know it's only been 13 games, but he's averaging 26, shooting 54. He's shooting 51% from the field, 48% from three, and 90% from the line. So he's shooting 50, 40, 90 over these past 13 games.
All of those
Averaging
shots.
26 points a game, bro. And it's not like they're losing. They're not losing these games.
I'm gonna
Like
say they just beat the Nuggets yesterday at their house.
I mean,
y'all
I've
got a
seen.
point, but Lionel got a point too. Because if he was on the
No,
Suns,
bro.
he'll be
No.
averaging 13 points, shooting 50%.
he was averaging 19 on the Suns this season, bro. So I mean, like,
Yeah, but he's a number two. That's what I'm saying. I think he'll be he's a number three.
I feel like since he's been a number 3 or a number 4 his whole career, and now we're finally getting to see it. Like, I don't know. I say give it next season. If he hoops again next season, then I feel like y'all answer was gonna change. Even if it's.
Right.
I mean, we seen TJ Warren ball out
That's
over 10 games. I'm just saying. No one's saying this about him. I'm just saying.
It's a whole
It's
different
different game.
Nah, he's different.
TJ Warren
And Bridges is a top 3 defender in the league, bro. So
Yeah.
like you're getting all of this with elite. What are you talking about? You don't know about all that? Like,
Well, I don't know about all that.
he's a top 3 perimeter defender in the league, and that's not even like a debate. Like,
Regardless, though, bro.
God, it's not.
Can we stop saying people are getting all the shots? Because I know a lot of people that are getting.
I didn't say that.
Freaking,
That is what you said. What are you talking about?
You know why I said that?
Yeah, all right, let me phrase it again for you guys. Listen. Let me say it again for you guys. He's their best player. They're running the offense through him. What is so hard about that?
The only reason why I said all these shots.
Hold on. If we could rewind this bitch, we literally would hear you say he's getting all of those shots.
On God, bro. On Jesus Christ, you said that, bro. Word for word, bar for bar, that nigga said that shit, bro.
I know you said it after you said they run the play.
Maybe you didn't mean to say it, but that just means you just be saying shit, or it's just like you really trying to be the victim, bro. It's like you said it, bro. You say he's getting all these shots. That's why I brought up he's making them. Can we stop?
I didn't say he was missing shots.
The only reason why I say that
shot makes, bro.
The only reason why hold on, let me say this. The only reason why I say that is because Cam Thomas fucked me up. He scored 40 points, shooting all these shots and making them, just like you said. And then last night he played 0 minutes. The night before he played 10 minutes.
He provides nothing. He provides literally nothing but that.
He can put the ball in the hoop, but every time he shoots, he makes them.
If his shot's not falling, he's not giving you anything. He's
not. He deserves.
And he don't defend.
So how?
He just makes.
Please explain why he played 0 minutes last night.
There's people on the team that fit the system better. It's not like were they even winning during those games he was dropping 40, bro?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were winning, bro.
No, I think they was. I think they was.
Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie can shoot, score, all that, and he's gonna provide way more than what Cam Thomas is gonna provide.
I know, but what I'm saying is when you got more shot attempts, your stats get. What I'm saying is when you shoot the ball more, you're going to score more. So you averaging 25 when you shooting 23 shots a game. Yeah, that's cool. But once your shots attempts go down, when you get that KD on your team or that Devin Booker, like I need you to still average that 25 shooting the ball 15 times rather than 23 times. You feel me?
But my thing is this nigga Bridges.
No,
like
so,
Bridges. Look in Phoenix.
No, I'm not saying Bridges. I was just saying the thing. Like I said Bridges would be a certified number 2. Like I love Bridges. Like shit, I wish he was in Philly. We drafted him. He should have stayed there. But I was just saying based off me saying the shot attempts.
It's not true.
He's taking 3.5 more shots than he was in Phoenix. This nigga's averaging almost 10 more or 8 more points, or was it 8.5 more points? So, I mean, he efficient, bro, and he putting it in the basket. They winning games.
They
It's
winning
only
good
been
games.
13. It's only been 13, but I mean, they about to make the playoffs still. So we about to see what he can do in the playoffs.
I
So
think he
I
can
ain't
establish
gonna
himself as a number one
legit playoffs. Like they're
on the
in legit
championship
playoff
team.
season. I think it's fourth, I think, or
they're
fifth.
fifth. They're tied for fifth or tied for
Yo,
fourth, something like that.
he's efficient too because he takes smart shots.
Or they're
He ain't
fifth,
like no Jason Tatum or like you feel me, just chucking up
bro.
shots just to chuck them. Like he
He
take efficient shots.
Bro,
He
he
can
hooped
hoop.
like KD, bro. I promise you, this nigga is
Yeah.
smack like KD, bro.
No, I see it, but I don't think he can get to KD level. But I think, like to be honest, like shit, I'll be honest, bro. I think Bi is more like KD than fucking Bridges.
I just his build, yeah, but like the way they hoop, bro, like, and even just the way they move, Bridges move just like
Yeah, but
KD, bro. I be
I just feel
peeping it.
like Bridges don't have that dog in him. Like, yeah, when he scored at 35, like I don't really see like the dog in him. Like
He's just
he's just a quiet. Yeah, he's a quiet killer to me.
like me, bro.
It's because he's only had 13 games as a star. That's why I said let's see what he do in the playoffs. If he start cooking these, bro, nah, you start getting that dog title once you start killing niggas in the playoffs, bro.
This
No,
Nets
I
team
got
remind
you.
me of that one Nets team that was almost beat the
Who,
76ers
D-Lo?
in the playoffs.
Talking
With
about
D-Lo, when they had D-Lo,
Yeah.
that's what it's trying to remind me of.
I
We seen,
thought the
hey,
same
we
thing.
seeing Brooklyn D-Lo right now in LA, bro. He got that dog in him, bro. He got the dog in him. I can't cap.
What you think, Ant? You think Bridges could
Bro,
be a number one on the championship team?
Nah, a number
I mean,
two,
they're not
yeah.
getting to the
Number
championship.
one,
The East is too stacked. So
yeah.
There's too many great NBA players for him to be a number one on a team.
Yeah.
All right, that's like Ant said, it's a certified too. That's his feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, they're not even to that. They're not at that championship level anyway. I don't even want to bring.
I'm just saying, like, if he goes to
Nah, but
like a championship contender team.
They could be in a couple of years, so they got the assets and they got the players.
You know who
Based
I
off
really
what you're doing.
You know who I like, bro? I like the Knicks, bro.
All right, anyway.
Hey,
Let's on next topic. Next topic.
Hey, they're a good
Get on
team.
to the next topic, please.
Let's talk about the Knicks. I seen a question about the Knicks. No, this a good topic, Mike. Is somebody off of go ahead, Juan.
Let me ask this: when we had that discussion whether Brunson was overpaid or not, what did you say, Micah, or was you not here?
I don't know, but I remember.
I said he's overpaid. Obviously,
I
was a bad take. Bad.
I was saying we just gotta.
Micah, what did you say when before the season started? Did you think he was overpaid or not?
I know I was saying we got to see a lot. I don't know if I said overpaid or not.
I
mean, I don't.
You probably would have.
I'm saying you gotta see.
I think I said just right.
I said just right.
I already knew Brunson's a dog.
Right.
I said in the playoffs, but I already knew he was nice. I know I never said anything like, oh, that's a bad move. I know that for sure. I don't know if I say he may be overpaid a little bit or underpaid. I know definitely.
There's a lot of people in here that said overpaid. I think
Yeah,
it was like split. 50-50.
I knew, bro. I knew Brunson was gonna do good. I don't know if he was gonna do this good, but I knew he was gonna be good. You seen that?
I said that.
I didn't want you to be on his meat now when you said if you was to say that he was overpaid, but now you rocking with him like I wouldn't like that.
I mean, I'm not even saying that he's one of my dogs. I just respect that man. Like they good. They're a good team. Out of all the teams, bro, I think I've seen the most Knicks games. I've seen a lot of Knicks games. I've probably seen them the most, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Knicks. And the Nets when Kyrie and KD were playing together. I was watching them two a lot.
I was watching them every day.
Yeah,
I knew
bro.
I knew Brunson would have been good based off how he played the Jazz in the playoffs without Luka. Like he was in control of that team and he was hooping. Like they almost beat both. I mean, they won game one, but they almost won both games just off the strength of him alone.
Not just him alone. He was all hooping,
the
bro.
problem was the problem.
He was the reason. He was the one facilitating for them to get open and to hit them shots. Like he was their main reason.
It was never about him being good or not, though. It's just the money. Like I ain't know if he deserved all of that. Like
he deserved it.
But now, obviously, now as you see now, he do. But it was just a lot.
Dog, they have a good team, bro. I was talking to my other friends in my other group chat, like, bro, as a Celtics fan, bro, if somehow we were to keep, I mean, we were on a losing streak at the time I said this. I was like, bro, I do not want to play these niggas first round, bro, because that's gonna be a tough first series, bro. Like they're one of them teams where it's like you don't want to see them, bro. Like not the first round, bro. They're beatable. But the thing is, bro, they could beat damn near anybody, bro. They're capable of that, and they have depth, bro. And them motherfuckers be showing up too. Emmanuel Quickly, Quentin Grimes, yeah, Josh Hart.
Michigan
Like they be
boy,
hooping
quickly.
Really, be doing his thing, bro. Brunson doing this. RJ's even better this year, bro. Mitchell Robinson, he gives you, bro. He's pretty consistent. Like they good, bro. Isaiah Harnstein or whatever what his last name is, bro. They a good team. Harnstein, they good, bro. Good coach. Thibodeau.
It was a pod topic from Players' Choice they was talking about. And they said, well, who would you
Wait, one sec. Juan, the Steelers got Patrick Peterson.
Who cares?
What's the fucking mid, bro?
Nah, he's just old.
Yes, sir.
Bro. They think that's gonna make me happy, bro. They got a lot going on, bro.
Y'all better hope that nigga diabetes don't kill him on the field.
I hope they just sign him to be a fucking Udonis Haslam like fucking role just like DJ.
Oh no!
I don't want to see him on the field. That nigga gonna get cooked.
Boy got diabetes and asthma. Boy, that's terrible. Man, he like 39. Not literally. He's like 35. I know he like 35 or something.
Nah, I think he's like 33. Still old.
It was
he's still a good zone corner, and we play a lot of zone.
But probably need to draft one.
A question on Players' Choice, and it asked, who would you rather have in the playoffs? Julius Randle or Bam Adebayo?
Holy ass. God damn, bro. Lord have mercy.
It had me thinking because, like,
Jesus.
Because last time we see Randall in the playoffs, he was so ass. So
bro,
like
that.
Playoffs, he was ass too. That is a lot.
I know,
ass.
yeah, but like Randall was ass, boy. I'm talking ass. So it's obvious that the answer would be Randall, but I don't know. I mean, the answer would be Bam. You would rather have Bam, but I don't know.
No, why would you want Bam? He's the worst center in basketball, bro. He can't box out.
In the playoffs, though, bro, Randall was so fucking ass in the playoffs.
It's because he
read that bad again.
Listen, the reason why Randall
defense maybe.
They stopped because
Randall.
Yeah, they stopped him from going left, so he was so fucking ass.
It's because nigga Randall wants to take 28 shots a game, knowing damn well he can only make 7 of them. So it's like
I was gonna say that.
he has a mental problem, bro. Like I'll be watching it, like niggas be talking about Zion charge to the basket, bro. If you watch this nigga Julius Randle play, bro, and he gets frustrated, this nigga really be just trying to bulldoze his way to the paint and just be throwing up some nut shit, bro. This nigga is not.
Mike is 100% true, bro. The dude had like 25 in the first half last night and finished the game with 33. And mind you, he doubled the shot attempts in the second half. Like he just be chucking us stuff just to chuck up stuff. Like.
The reason for that though is because they put AD on Julius Randle, which they should have did in the beginning of the game, but whatever.
I mean, but they still lost, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the game before he shot 5 for 24. Like
all that did was open up RJ Barrett, and then RJ Barrett killed y'all in the second half. So like y'all gotta finish this stuff. Bro, this is about the Lakers. It's not about the Lakers. Lakers stuff. So in the playoffs, I'd rather have Randall as long as Brunson on the team. As long as Brunson is healthy.
Can I get Pelicans Randall? Like, if I can get Pelicans Randall, then yeah, I'll tell you that nigga all day, bro. Knicks Randall, I don't know, bro.
Of the Pelicans, that was the next topic. Is it too early to count Zion out?
It is, but it's like I understand why people do.
He trying to force a trade in New York.
I don't know about that.
He's trying to play in New York with RJ.
It is
in a big market.
He's still young, but these injuries is crazy at this point.
Yeah.
It's too crazy.
If you're in New York, would you make that trade if they offer it? Like, yo, come take New York and give us some young players and some picks. You'll have Brunson. You can have anybody at the 2. Then you'll have Zion, Randall, and then whatever center.
Zion and Randall
For sure.
sounds disgusting. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. I can't
I
So
watch
know,
you
bro.
that.
can run Randall at the center, run Zion at the 4, and just have 2, 3 and D players at the 2 and 3.
Two big black niggas charging the paint, bro. I can't deal with that, bro. I can't, bro.
My next topic was the Heat need to blow it up. And that was just me about to rant about the Heat. I ain't about to do
No,
that. They ass.
I told my coworker earlier that's a Heat fan. I said they need to trade everybody except Tyler.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was the reason I put that down. I think they need to blow it up because like Jimmy Butler, like this would been a 4-year experiment now, and ain't shit happened. So like, and they got a whole bunch of prove it players, like a whole bunch of players that came from the G League or whatever for role players. You got old ass Kyle Lowry, old ass Jimmy Butler, Bam bum ass who came to go over 3 boards, fucking everything up for the betters. But besides that, all you got is build. I just thought they should build off Tyler Herro, for real, and trade everybody.
They got you.
They suck.
They do.
They fucked up. They wasted 2 of their contracts on Victor Oladipo and Kyle Lowry. If they would have got 2 actual stars with them contracts when they signed them, or when they, took on their contracts, them niggas would have probably been unbeatable. Not gonna lie to you, they could have took 2 other any other stars.
Mm-hmm.
What stars?
Oh, then they gave
or
Duncan
anybody
Robinson all that money, and still
anybody that was worth the money, I should say.
You talking about last season, like the all season? Like the only player that I know that was a guard besides Kyle Lowry was Brunson. Unless they would have traded for somebody, but they don't want to trade.
No,
Kyle Lowry was in trade talks, and they was like, "Nah, we don't keep him just because Jimmy Butler said he want him."
Who did they didn't trade for Lowry? They just signed him.
No, they traded. They traded for him, but he was on the trade block this year. But then I heard they were supposed to get D'Lo and stuff like that. But then Jimmy was like, "Nah, I want Lowry," and they kept him.
The voter on it. So then once they got Victor, I mean they got Victor before Lowry, but when they gave Victor that bread, it was like they was banking on him because he was hurt. The first season he was out, but they still went far in the playoffs. Came back and got hurt again, and they ended up going to the finals without them. I guess like Victor just that could have been any other star, bro. I'm telling you that just would have helped out a lot more.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, you're right.
When they signed Udonis Haslem, I already knew they were just playing just to play. I didn't take them serious.
I don't think Udonis got nothing to do with their success or their failures, bro.
No,
or none of their failures.
I'm not saying that, but you wasted a roster spot. Just give him a coaching job.
It doesn't matter, bro. That roster spot will be a player that never hit the floor anyway. So that doesn't matter. The problem is that their team, they felt like they was good enough to get back. They lost to Boston, and all you hear is, "Oh, we'll be back. We don't need nobody." So they made no adjustments when everybody else got better, and all they did was stay flat. They couldn't make no trades, so don't nobody want their contracts like Victor or Duncan. They don't want to give up no assets. They were supposed to trade Kyle Lowry, but they didn't. Like they just didn't make no moves.
Supposed to trade Bam for KD, and they didn't. Right?
Yeah, they didn't make no moves. They scared to pull the trigger. That's what it is.
They didn't want to trade. I think they didn't want to trade Tyler Hero on that trade. That's what it was, right?
It was Bam.
Yeah.
That and that's because I know it was because Ben Simmons and Bam both had that rookie contract, so they had to get rid of Ben Simmons first in order to get Bam in.
I'm sure they wouldn't have no problem. He ain't doing shit now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Nets would have probably fuck around and dropped Ben Simmons if that trade was to go through.
I don't know. We gonna see what they gonna do in the playoffs though, bro. Because they could fuck around and it sounds good.
What seed are they in?
They 6 right now.
Well, I was gonna say if they play Boston or Milwaukee, they out.
Play y'all.
But they play.
Ain't that
If they play the Sixers. No, I mean we in third seed, but we only 1 game behind the Celtics. Like and with the Celtics Warriors right now, we could end up being the 2 seed.
Yeah.
So, but the best chance they got to pass the first round is playing the Sixers. Like they have no chance against Boston and the Bucks, so they better hope they play us.
Yeah.
That's the only chance they get. Because the Sixers, for some reason, they can't get past the Heat or the Celtics.
Yeah, I would beat the Heat if I played them this year.
I mean, I would think that, but bro, I know my team, bro. We fucked around and lose in Game 7, just like we did to the Hawks.
You got some chokers over there.
Yeah. It's not that hard to stop us, bro. You figure out how to stop Embiid to get 30 points off of 30 shots, then you win.
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of a little different with y'all this year. At least Harden being more aggressive, taking more shots.
Oh,
I appreciate
we
that.
see that, but we still got Doc Rivers, bro. Doc Rivers is Doc Rivers. Like,
you don't make
I had no faith in him.
Can't blame you.
My only hope, my only faith is in the best player in the NBA, Embiid.
What this nigga just say?
Bro, but
the best player in the NBA.
He can say that, bro.
The fuck he can't, bro. What the fuck? Like, what the shit?
Why can't he though?
Cause he's not better than Luka. He's not better than Giannis.
That's fair.
He's playing better right now.
He not better than Jokic either. I don't give a fuck, bro. So like, it don't matter.
He's right.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what he did, bro.
That shit. He better than Jokic, bro. He's that
nigga, bro. That nigga Kawhi had him crying on live TV, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hear that, man, bro. Like,
LeBron.
I'm trying to hear that, man. That nigga was memed for like 5 years after he lost, bro. Like,
that shit hurts.
He loved the game, bro. That's emotional.
Yeah, he loved the game. It sucked, bro. Like,
I'm a Sixers fan. I was crying, but I was proud that he was crying because, like, bro, if I'm in his shoes, I would have cried too. Like, if I'm a Celtics fan and I see Jason Tatum getting locked down and he not crying in the finals, I'll be upset. Like, bro, that means more to you. It should be more to you.
No,
you can say him be the best, bro. And he's a Sixers fan, bro. I could respect it coming from a Sixers fan.
I don't.
But he's not better than Giannis, though.
No, overall, like, Luka, Giannis, I would rather have them. But, like, right now, he's playing the best basketball in the league right now.
I'm sorry, you can't. I don't care how much you hate Embiid's game, Mike, or him as a bro. Who cares? You can respect that take, bro.
What makes me mad about the nigga is how much better he could. Look at my niece, bro. Not my niece. See, Nah, my problem with Embiid was how much better he can be. Like, if the nigga just knew how to make a real, like, I promise, Mike, if you go watch a Sixers game, the next Sixers game that happens, bro, nigga, you say that because you don't watch them niggas, bro. If you watch Embiid, bro, listen, Juan, you do not, bro. Juan knows what I'm talking about, bro. As soon as he gets doubled or tripled out of that post, that nigga passes it to the first person he sees and starts throwing some stupid shit. That's what separates him and Jokic. That's why Jokic is responsible for so many more points. Jokic is responsible for more points. Nigga, go look it up, bro. It's right there in your face, nigga. What are you talking about? He's not. How you gonna say he's not to a fact, nigga? That's stupid. That's like me saying my dick bigger than yours. It's not. It's not.
I don't give a damn about the make and read. You can make a read.
Bro, that's why niggas sucking Madden because they can't make reads, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? That's why LeBron is the best. LeBron makes reads. He's the best.
You can make the right read. You can pass it to a wide open and that nigga gonna brick. And then what?
Guess what? Cool. It's not on him no more then. Because guess what? He passed it to the wide open man.
Yeah, that's missing all your shots. It don't matter.
No, but it's every...
Embiid carrying, bro.
Embiid is forcing. He said, "I don't care if you double team. He still don't shoot and he don't get fouled." He even said it like, "You either don't have to foul me or I'm gonna score." Like, he feel like he's unguardable, and he is.
You can't say he's inefficient.
You
can't say no. There's no wrong. In the playoffs, I'd rather have Embiid than Jokic.
Embiid, what? For what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Offense.
Jokic really haven't done nothing in the playoffs.
Near as bad,
nigga.
As bad. Nowhere near as bad.
Jesus Christ.
He's not gonna get that.
This nigga Jokic.
Oh, it's icing Jokic, bro. I don't see it.
Nigga last year in the playoffs was averaging 31 and 13, bro. Like,
cool.
I don't know much.
You said it's cool. I know it's cool. Averaging 31 and 13. It's OC in the playoffs. Then Jokic the year before he was averaging 30 and 11. It's because he's playing worse than what he does in the regular season. But him in the regular season is way better. It's not. I'm gonna say way better. He's better than Embiid though. So when he's played, I mean, it don't matter what you think.
I just don't. I don't care if my big man can get a good passes and shit like that. Like, if my big man can't defend the soul, bruh, that it defeats the whole purpose, bruh. Like, what are you doing? You're the biggest on the court and you're getting cooked by everyone. I'm telling you, bro, in the playoffs, bro, that shit is Achilles heel, bro. Like, that shit's an Achilles heel OC. Especially in the West.
Mike, was it you or Mike that said that D'Lo and LeBron was gonna kill him in the pick and roll with AD?
gonna
I
kill
agree with that shit. I know they gonna murk that nigga.
whoever he's on the pick and roll with gonna kill him.
It don't
Yeah, I
matter.
mean, they did.
Listen,
watch-
it's cool. All right, listen. You could depict what's gonna happen, but regardless, if the Sixers lose, and which they're going to lose in the playoffs, like it's not even like when they lose, it's never gonna be Embiid's fault, though.
I mean,
and he could play like shit, which he's had before. Juan will get mad. I mean, Juan's not really. Go ahead.
I blamed him for the Raptors.
I know, that's why I say you blame him, but Micah somehow still won't. Bro, the niggas that actually won't. Bro,
he didn't show up like he.
I never talked about the Sixers last year in the playoffs.
Exactly.
I didn't watch
You're not
them.
gonna blame him. You're not. Why then you don't watch him? You don't watch him. You explain my point. You don't watch them.
I'm not saying I watch
them.
Okay then.
So what's the point?
I'm not saying you're wrong that he doesn't make the right reads all the time he gets doubled. I'm saying I don't give a damn about.
Get your ugly ass
You don't
out
give a damn because you don't watch it.
I'm saying I don't give a damn about him not being able to make reads or not.
Oh, you don't care, bro. You don't give a damn because you're not watching it. You're not watching it.
We only lost last year because he was hurt, and that's a fact.
I know that. I'm not tripping over that. I know y'all lost over that. I'm not tripping over that. But he's saying, bro, you can't say
the Cowboys.
You can't say you don't care about. You gonna say you don't care about it is because you don't watch it. If you start watching it, and you see this nigga get triple teamed and he just throws turnovers out of that shit, you're going to start caring.
And obviously, they're still my favorite players. I don't give a fuck about what they're not doing. Jimmy Butler wasn't shooting the ball at all. I don't give a damn.
That's your favorite player, bro. Westbrook is ass. Okay, and you defend the ass nigga. That doesn't help your point here, bro.
I'm not defending Embiid at all. All I'm saying is I'd rather have him in the playoffs rather than Jokic because all that making a read shit.
You rather have Westbrook in the playoffs than Jokic?
Said
you talking about Embiid? I was about to say, what are we talking about?
You can't get mad at Mike. I'm pretty sure if you ask 100 people, would you rather have Jokic or Embiid in the playoffs? It probably be split around 50-50.
I'm just trying to show my man some love, bro.
I think it just split around 50-50.
Yeah, it'd be split 50-50. It depends on what you want, but like Jokic liability on defense
niggas not gonna appreciate it until he retire, bro. That nigga is leading the league in scoring as a center, bro. And he's shooting the difficulty of the shots he's shooting, bro. He's 7 foot 280, playing like a fucking guard.
He's what AD. He's what AD thinks he could be. Like that nigga fucking Embiid be fucking face guarding niggas, hitting them with a 1-2.
Consistent
shoot
as
up,
well.
boom. I never see AD do that.
I think he's better, bro.
I don't know about that one.
I just don't think he's better.
Anyways, with the Sixers they're set up though, bro. This is this, bro. The reason why they be losing, bro. I don't know about that. Last year, there was a lot of shit going on with them motherfuckers.
No,
like
he was hurt.
He was hurt. They lost to the Heat because he was hurt.
Then he had like a torn ligament in the thumb and a broken socket or some shit like that.
Yeah, something wrong with his face and his hand.
And the year before that, what happened? Ben Simmons, where were you at?
Yeah, so.
Oh, and then the year before that, they just quiet hit the I don't know if that was the year before that, but the year when
the Broncos might make the playoffs, bro. They got 2 linemen, which was one of their weaknesses because they couldn't protect the pocket for Russell. But they just signed 2 of the top offensive linemen.
I don't give a damn about the Broncos, bro. They suck.
I'm just saying, bro. They getting better, bro.
They suck, bro. We thought they got better last year. Got worse.
I mean, I agree. I said they wouldn't make the playoffs, but after I see these signings, they probably can. They could. It won't surprise me if they do. I still would say no, but it won't surprise me if they do make it.
Russell
Wilson back there, bro.
We about to move on.
You get a good offensive line. That can change a lot.
Nah.
We moving on. The next question from my Steelers fan and whoever else want to answer it. What is Najee Harris ceiling?
When it comes to running backs, bro, that John really don't move me. Like, if you realize it, like, yeah, having a star running back is good, but people that win the Super Bowl, most of their running backs are lead minimum running backs, like the veterans, or they fucking rookies. Like, you having a star running back really don't mean you don't win Super Bowls. So, like, us Steelers having Najee Harris, like, yeah, it's great to have. I love Najee Harris, but, like, bro, I want to win Super Bowls, bro. I really don't care who's that running back as long as we winning with Super Bowls.
I niggas not winning no Super Bowls.
The way the league's set up, we need Kenny Pickett to be a franchise quarterback. That's the main question. Now, Najee, I mean, our old line sucks. So I don't really know how. I think he could be a top 10 running back, but I don't know anything other than that. I mean, our old line sucks. So
He had a good
he's
second
done
half
good.
of the season. He had a great second half of the season.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna say he's done good with our poor old line. So I think he'll be better with a better one, but to be determined.
Like if you was to ask me, would
Actually,
you want to
wait.
resign? If you asked me if you want to resign Najee Harris, like I would probably say no, just because our team, like if we resign him, it's just dead money given to a running back when we should be using it for offensive line or other places to help us rather than a running back. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. That and our play caller. We need a better play caller. Our offensive plays be stupid.
Who's next? Mike? Was this just a top player in the West, or are we talking point guard?
Nah, it's player.
God damn. All right. De'Aaron Fox is the top what player in the West?
Like just based off this year?
Yeah.
Damn, where Ant at, bro? I want Ant to answer first.
That top 10? Come on, Michael. We know where he at with it, bro. We know where he at.
I'm trying to think. I'm crazy, but like, I'm all for the takes, bro. I'm all for the takes, but like I'm not
top 3, bro. You know, KD, Luka, De'Aaron.
That's crazy.
Nah.
We can count them all. You got Luka, KD, who else? Curry,
LeBron,
AD. I'm putting Kawhi there. I'm sorry, Kawhi.
I'll put Kawhi there too. I'm not taking Paul George. I'm not taking. Jokic.
That's 8.
Kyrie.
I got 7. Who else y'all?
Kyrie not better than Fox. Let's cool it.
Who was your 8th person, nigga?
Kyrie not better than it, bro. We had this discussion earlier in the season before the season even started, and I still took De'Aaron Fox over Kyrie, so I'm staying on that shit, bro.
That's up to y'all.
I don't know if I put that.
Y'all know I'm not putting no D Fox over Kyrie, bro. I can't.
I'm not putting him over.
You can do it. It's respectable, bro. Is he better than Shea too?
Yes. Yes, bro.
It's tough, bro.
Yes,
bro.
That's 9.
No.
Yes, bro.
It's tough.
Yes,
D-Book.
bro.
It's tough.
The only argument,
bro.
like I've been looking at shit, the only argument people is using for this nigga is that he averaging over 30 points.
30.
Ooh.
Yeah,
but they winning games.
He's not okay, but De'Aaron Fox been doing this. He's not a better facilitator. He's not a better defender. He's good at creating his own shot and everything, but he's not better at shuffling his feet left and right to guard niggas.
I guarantee if you swap them, they'll be just as good on the Kings with Shea than what they.
I mean.
No, I don't know. I don't think the way the Kings are set up right now, it's perfect for De'Aaron, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is perfect, bro. But I'm saying, like, I don't think
De'Aaron, no, because Shea gonna have to switch his game up. He gonna have to switch his game up because
Shea is very slow, bro. Nah, it's not even like that. Both their games are completely like De'Aaron is a real fast paced boy. Shea is very like
he been doing that shit since college. When he wants to
be. Yeah, I'm about to say, and the Kings offense is so set up for fast pace. So if Shea going there will probably just screw everything up.
It wouldn't. I feel like Shea might facilitate more and get more assists.
Dame, we got Dame. You didn't say Dame.
I'm taking Dame over Shea. I ain't gonna lie. I got to. So I got 8.
Top like 12. Top 12, bro. Top 12.
I'll put Shea in there. Shea top 10. He 9 to 10 to me.
I feel like we're forgetting someone that's like OC.
Keldon Johnson. No, let me stop.
Zion Williamson.
We forgetting Draymond, Micah.
Oh, wait. No, we actually didn't say somebody. We didn't say Ja Morant. If we're gonna say Ja. I'm not. Give me Fox. But give me Fox. Give me Fox for sure.
No comment on that. He in the top 10.
My boy De'Aaron, he averaging 25, bro. Like, come on.
I think De'Aaron like top 12. What's up, Noah?
He 10.
12,
good, Noah.
Look, KD, Book, Luka, Kyrie. Well, I'll leave Kyrie out. Book, Luka, Jokic, Curry, Kawhi, Brown, AD, Ja, Dame.
I'm sorry, I'm not taking Ja.
Right, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I probably would have to take Josh. So he probably is 11 then.
All right, hold on. I got this for y'all. All right. Hold on. My fault. I don't mean to steal the show, but star bench cut De'Aaron Fox, Shea, and John Morant.
Harden Ja.
Ooh.
Harden Ja. He's done it before. Like, playoffs, all that. He's done it. So it's like I seen it.
Shea hooped in the playoffs too, though. I mean, he only went twice.
It's not the same. Ja
but he hooped though. Like he hooped.
He was. Ja 40 and all that shit against the Warriors and shit, bro. That shit. He's done that.
Shea almost beat the Rockets. He almost beat James Harden.
Yeah, Chris Paul too, though. Bro. It's not like he was like the. You feel me?
But he was the leading scorer. He was the leading scorer on the team.
It doesn't mean anything, bro. It's Chris Paul, bro. You know Chris Paul back, bro. Come on. James Harden was the leading scorer, and you seen what happened when Chris Paul went down. That nigga couldn't get a one for shit.
Nah, I understand. I'm not disagreeing. Definitely not disagreeing.
Mike, what was your question?
I said star bench cut De'Aaron Fox, Shea, and John Morant.
I'm cutting Ja.
Facts. I love it.
Cutting Ja.
I don't care about the rest of your answer already correct, Juan.
I'm starting shy.
Hey.
Ja really don't move me, bro.
Facts, Juan. That's what I love you.
Defense, and Edwards.
What?
His defense.
Hold on.
It's better than Anthony Edwards.
No. I don't think so.
You said it's D-Book?
No, Anthony Edwards.
You said it's D-Book better than Anthony Edwards?
No, he said De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, De'Aaron Fox. You right now? I don't know.
He better.
I would say yeah.
Tough one for me too.
I would say no based off what Edwards did in the playoffs last year. Like, Edwards was like 19, 20 years old in the playoffs hooping, like their best player in the playoffs. And I don't think De'Aaron Fox can do what Edwards do on that stage.
I mean, we're going to see. Let's not even get into
see this year. We're going to see this year.
Like, I shouldn't even brought up playoffs. I did that for Ja. I shouldn't have. Because it's not really a fair argument for D Fox because we don't know yet.
I don't know about that question. I'm not cutting Fox though. That's what I do know.
Yeah, I'm gonna start Ja, bench Fox, cut Shea. Only because
you cutting Shea.
I'm gonna cut D Fox, bro.
I'm cutting Shea.
I'm gonna cut D Fox, bro.
What do y'all see in Ja? Like, all I see is just a fucking young Russell Westbrook just running with his head down.
That's crazy.
Running to the rim and just using that. Like, I watch the Grizzlies. There's times where he's not even down the stretch. He don't even have the ball in his hand. Like,
that's definitely not true. So just stop while you're ahead. Stop.
What game did you watch with the Grizzlies? Bro, I watch them because I bet on them a lot.
Stop. Ja Morant is their closer. Stop.
Bro, I never said he was.
He's going to run off his screen and hit his little 2-foot floater that he does all the time.
And that's all he does.
And it goes in and it's effective.
That shit ain't gonna last long, bro. He's gonna end up being like Westbrook. He's gonna end up being like Westbrook, a nigga that played 20 minutes down the stretch.
Right now, not being a fucking,
He ain't playing right now anyway.
We wouldn't even be having this conversation because we would still be seeing what he's capable of, bro. Ja Morant is nice. Stop playing with him.
I know he's nice. I thought he was nice.
And he gonna dunk on you.
He can dunk on me all you want. There's hella niggas that'll dunk on me. Shit, McClung would dunk on you.
Hey, a lot of people gonna dunk on me. I'm gonna get out the way.
I know. I would.
You just said Ja Morant don't have the ball in his hand down the stretch. That just don't make sense.
I didn't mean it like that. I just said there's times where I don't see the ball in his hand. Like, I would have him for 35 points. He would have 32 down the stretch. He ain't touched the ball at once. This is one game I saw.
People team, bro.
What
the hell, bro? He talking about some parlays, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm not talking about parlays. That's the reason why I watch the game. And when he don't come through, it's because
he needs 35. You got 32, and you won't have the ball in your hand.
Yeah, why don't you have the? It's like 4 minutes left. Why can't you give me 3 more points if you're the number one player?
Sometimes, bro, the best player on the team doesn't always have the ball in the hand down the stretch, bro.
It's like he was scared at the moment, bro. That nigga pissed me off. But like I said,
bro,
he's great because he's young, but that shit ain't gonna last long, bro. Like De'Aaron Fox and Shea, they don't be in the league, but bro, he's like a young Westbrook. Like, he's great when he's young, but once he get older, that shit ain't gonna work out.
Why are you saying this?
All he does is run off and run to the rim and hope that he makes a layup or a dunk.
That's not true.
Okay, bro. Did he have a midi?
Bro. John Morant has
I'm
a
not.
floater. That is his midi, and he can shoot the three. He's shooting a good percentage from 3-point line. What good a good amount of tips. He gets to the line
Shit, I
whenever
ain't.
he wants. What
You
the
talking
hell did
about
Shea?
shooting a three? Talking
What the
about
Shea
shooting a three,
do?
nigga. I
What
needed
the
him
Shea
for
do?
3 threes. He hit 2 in the first quarter and couldn't do shit the
In the
rest of
first
the
quarter,
game.
boom. That's 2 a game. Boom. That's what the Shea do. Shea is all at the rim, free throw line, or midi. Right or wrong?
I feel like Shea got more moves in the tank
He's the
than
league in
Ja.
points. You know that, right? He leads the league in points in the paint. You know that, right?
Who?
Shea.
Okay, but what I'm saying is he got more in his playbook than Ja.
How?
Okay, my God.
Yeah, you're not making sense.
To be honest, I don't watch him that much. I just know Ja sucks.
Yeah,
To be honest, I'll be
no,
honest with you.
no.
I'll be honest with you. When I'm talking about Shea, I'm only box scoring watching because I have yet to watch one Thunder game. I'm not never watching a Thunder
I
game.
will. He scores whenever he wants.
Oh,
Jay, that's literally all his game is. He's gonna size you up and get right past you. You're gonna go to the lane. You're gonna go to the lane, finish. Go to the lane, get fouled, or you're gonna hit a midi. You're gonna hit a three occasionally. You don't even need to shoot him. He gonna score at will.
I have yet to see a Thunder game, but watching Ja Morant, that motherfucker don't move me, bro. He moves you. As you like Russell Westbrook, and you see a young Westbrook in him, so I don't.
There's a lot of players that move me. My favorite player is Jimmy. Why do I like him? Not because of dog.
Not because he a dog. That's usually Jimmy Butler. I fuck with Jimmy Butler.
He's just not smart.
Oh, Ja Morant ain't no dog.
You're crazy.
That nigga a mutt. He's a mutt.
You're just crazy.
He's a fucking mutt.
All right, what's Embiid then?
Embiid, shit, that nigga a horse. He's a stallion.
That's so gay, Fred.
That's crazy.
He said he's taking the back. That shit gay. Bro.
That's crazy.
That was so gay, bro.
I mean, what else? What else did you want me to say?
Nah. We moving on now. What was the Was this NBA or NFL, Mike? The biggest.
It's NBA.
All right. So what team is this year? Oh yeah. What
NBA,
team is the biggest letdown for the NBA this year?
Brooklyn. I mean, no, because going into the season, you didn't know if they was gonna keep their team together or not.
I'll say nobody for real, but like if I had to choose one, I would say the Pelicans, and I would say probably the Bulls and the Heat. For real.
If
the
Suns,
one, godly.
I don't know what the problem is.
If the Suns didn't get KD, the Suns would have been the number one answer.
1-2,
but now that they got KD, it would be the Bulls.
But then again,
it would be the Bulls.
But the Suns, I give them benefit of the doubt because Chris Paul missed a lot, and then D Book missed a lot as well. So it was like,
yeah.
So but still,
same thing
when
with
they miss a lot,
bro. Zion's been out a lot, and Brandon Ingram was out a lot too. So I mean, I can't really say them either. They just been unlucky. The Bulls though, nah.
They stink. They smell.
I don't think DeMar and Levine missed a lot of games either, bro. They played a lot of.
They didn't. Levine missed a few, but DeMar didn't miss much.
Yeah. Who else is?
My team was the Hawks at first.
Yeah, they.
Because they just so mid now, bro. Like
DeJounte and Trey, DeJounte's doing this.
Wait,
having a good year. Trey's having a good year. Yeah, I haven't watched it.
I mean, they picked up DeJounte the offseason, so I thought,
Yeah, I thought they would at least be like top 5. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, they stink.
Yeah, they
don't
stink.
They just
top 5 worst.
Then they just fired their head coach.
Trey Young don't move me, bro.
You said what, Juan?
Didn't they fire their head coach?
They did fire their head coach.
They got Quinn Snyder.
Yeah. So maybe it was a coaching thing. When the Hawks went to the Eastern Conference Finals, it was the same thing. Like they played terrible during the season, they got hot during the end, and then they went into the playoffs with all that momentum and made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So I feel like the Hawks, they can pick it up. We'll talk about last year.
Who they play? Who they lose? They lost to the Bucks in 6.
Yeah, no, they lost to the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, in 6.
Yeah, but that's the Trey Young got hurt.
They beat the Sixers. Didn't they beat the Sixers next?
Yeah, they beat the Nets, then they beat the Sixers.
Ben Simmons, bitch ass.
And but Trey Young got hurt because the referee got in his way, and he didn't play Game 6. But Giannis didn't play either, so it was like a. But
Giannis
I
not playing.
wouldn't say
It's a little less like detrimental than Trey not playing. I feel like I'm not even
I
comparing
would,
it to in general.
but I was just about to say that. Like I know that Giannis mean a lot to the Bucks, but he don't mean as much than Trey Young mean to the Hawks that year. So
Because you still got Middleton, Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, and all them, bro. They can still get you
yeah,
a dub.
Brook Lopez scored like 30 each game. Giannis is out. Like Brook Lopez was hooping.
Lopez nice, bro. Niggas don't understand. I think he the leading scorer for the Nets, like all time. I think he got like 20,000 points or something like that. He was nice, bro.
Yeah, but
now he's like more like a role player type.
no, but yeah, I respect him.
Yeah, I like Brook. You can't hate Brook. Now Robin on the other hand, bro. That nigga. That nigga's weird.
I got a question. Who do y'all want to see in both conference finals? Like the matchups I want to see is Mavs Suns. Like after I seen that game a couple weeks ago, I want to see a full 7-game series between them two. And then with the East, like even though I'm a Sixers fan, I want to see Giannis and the Celtics again. Like I feel like the Celtics gave Giannis so much problems, and I want to see if Giannis can like surpass that. Because if he beat the Bucks this year in a 7-game series, I feel like this just keep adding on to his greatness. And if Giannis wins this year, I feel like that might cement him to me as a top 10 player, bro, all time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Say that, bro. You can say that, bro. Look, I have a. If Curry get another ring this year, bro, he my GOAT. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm gonna say,
He's not getting a ring this year.
Everywhere, bro.
That Warriors team is ass, even with everybody healthy.
It makes it even better. That's the thing. It makes it even better if they somehow do.
It's Jordan Poole fault, bro. He stinks.
It might be Poole fault, but like I say, like even when they're all healthy, it's so disappointing.
Bro, it's Jordan. It's the Poole.
You know what fucked up Poole, bro? Is when he got hit by Draymond. I'm trying to tell you,
bro.
That
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That nigga is getting up out there too, bro. He turned the ball over. He annoying, bro.
That was the Michigan State on Michigan crime.
He had his good year, but now he pisses me off. Too much light skin tactics.
Hold on. I think we gotta come back to this now. Who better, Tyler Herro or Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole still, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. I'm not supporting no Heat, nigga. Hell nah.
Yeah, I think I'm wild to say Giannis win another ring and he might be a top 10 all time.
Nah, like you're 100% correct. He was saying that.
Same thing with Kawhi, bro. I was saying if Kawhi were to get another ring with the Clippers, bro, he gonna be up in that bitch too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Top 10?
Yeah, bro.
He gonna hit. I'll put him right behind Curry and KD.
I was saying it back then, like, cause he just won with the Raptors. So when I saw him get Paul George, if he goes to get another ring this year, bro, he's up there.
I think he need 2 more to be ahead of KD at least.
Bro,
when Michael said that back then, when he first signed with the Clippers, it made sense. I probably would have agreed with you.
It's because the momentum he was carrying, bro.
That's what I was going off of. I was going off that. Bro, I was like, bro, he just dismantled. You dismantled the Heat, right? That's once. One is in Finals MVP, got a ring that year. Then you dismantled the Warriors, broke the dynasty up, got his ring that year.
Well, it's not even about
historical too. It wasn't even like he just hooped. It was historical. And then I saw him get Paul George. I was like, oh, bro, if he gets another one, bro. I was like, nah, we witnessing something. But they lead and shit like that. Them niggas ass.
I agree with you, but it wasn't about the Warriors because the Warriors was unhealthy. It's what he did before the finals. Like, what he did before the finals in the Eastern Conference Finals, like, he was out there looking like LeBron. And I see why LeBron was taking over the East because it was so much, like, he made it look easy.
Yeah, he was cooking, bro.
I ain't gonna say they would have won it all again, but y'all think they would have made the finals if he would have just stayed again that next year?
Toronto?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You said no.
Yeah.
They could have made it. I doubt they would have won.
I had them going for sure. I was saying he should have stayed. I wish he would have stayed. Not
I
even
don't
because
think
of
so.
basketball though. Like not even just because like an accolade standpoint. Like yo, can't like you had the whole country. Like that was your shit. Like they literally gave that man everything up there in Toronto, bro. Like everything. I was just like, damn,
Yeah,
they were good
but
enough to win.
you gotta think about it. The year after that, like even that year, they was down 2-0 to the Bucks. Then Kawhi was like, you know what? I would guard Giannis, and then y'all help me build the wall. And then Giannis, that made Giannis get better, and that's when Giannis won the ring. Like I think Giannis still would have came out of the East that following year if Kawhi stayed with the Raptors.
The Heat did the same shit in the bubble when they played.
Yeah,
They did the
well,
same
Giannis is a lot younger. Like I feel like his game just kept getting better because of them playoff experiences.
Not for sure. If Giannis gets another ring, bro, he got it too. You can say he's top 2. You can say he better. You can say he better than Dirk and KG for real, for real. You just can't say he better than Tim yet. But
Yeah,
get another, bro, because we all see what Giannis be doing, bro. That shit is ridiculous. So.
All right, so to go back to the question, like, what teams do y'all want to see in the conference finals?
I want to see the Celtics. You know what I mean? Yeah, Celtics and Bucks. I don't want to watch nobody else.
As do I.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna throw it back. Clippers and Lakers. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pause. But Clippers and Lakers. They've been talking about that shit ever since. We still ain't getting it yet.
Bro.
I don't want to see it in the conference finals, but I would love to see it in the playoffs.
Nah, seeing it in the conference finals would be so OC, bro.
With the West, bro, there's so many matchups that would be OC,
bro.
It would,
but nah, bro. Seeing Kawhi and PG versus LeBron and AD in the conference finals would actually be insane, bro.
And then
just seeing PG versus LeBron would be OC, but it's Kawhi though. Like, it's really Kawhi team, so Kawhi really about to be like T. Nah, that would be too tough.
You know who's gonna be in that conference finals if they go, bro. You know me, man. We got Russ, bro.
Russ would actually make that shit so unentertaining, bro. Like he would actually throw that shit.
It would be a good storyline, good headline though. Because
if anything, bro, he adds to the entertainment, bro. He adds to the entertainment, bro. If anything, bro. Like, need to see.
I'm gonna be different for the East though. I do want to see the 76ers go. Not because of Embiid. I just want to see Harden. Like, I want to see Harden do good in the playoffs and win, bro. I don't know.
As do I.
It's all on Harden for real, because
it is on him.
All on him for real. Embiid's tough, bro. He gonna show up, like regardless, hurt or not, he gonna play. But Harden, bro, if he play though, bro, he gotta like. I don't want to see 15 assists Harden though.
Yeah, like I need to see 31 and 8 Harden. You feel me? Like 35 and 10.
He don't even have to score 38. He gotta score.
I'm not saying he has to.
Give us 23 and 8. Give me 23 and 8. Let Embiid score 35.
I don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see that.
Look,
You didn't give us 14 points.
Because look, it depends on the only way that's gonna happen is depending on matchups. If the Sixers play the Celtics, Embiid's not gonna have a field day at all. If he plays the Bucks, he's not gonna have a field day at all. So it's gonna be on Harden to like, and if they play the Bucks, you got Drew Holiday on Harden's crazy ass. So it's gonna be like
Brook Lopez on Embiid. That's gonna be tough.
Honest, you gonna have people for him, bro. Same thing with the Celtics. You got Al, Robert Williams. You're gonna throw people at him, bro. You got people. You know, Harden. Nah, the Celtics not a good matchup for y'all, bro. I think we're cooking y'all. Honestly, I think we will cook y'all. Nobody gonna stop Tatum and Brown alone. And Harden could be contained with throwing Marcus Smart, Tatum, Brown at him. He can be contained, bro. So
I don't, bro.
I mean, it's always
Tatum. I fuck with Tatum a lot, and y'all know how I feel about Tatum. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm more scared of Jaylen Brown against us than Tatum.
He's still a Celtic, bro. He's on the team, bro.
I don't even think.
Go ahead.
I don't even think it comes down to like if Joel Embiid does get boxed. I don't even think it comes down to Marcus Smart, Tatum, and Jaylen Brown guarding Harden, bro. I feel like when Harden be doing bad in the playoffs, it'd be because he just do bad. Like it don't even be like no one be clamping him. I don't think no one can clamp Harden realistically, bro. Like I don't see that.
It's either he making his shots or he not, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I said. It just be himself, bro. So I don't know.
I like Harden this year though, bro. And like as I said earlier on like different episodes and shit, like my respect for him is like revived, bro. Like I went back to watch what that nigga was doing, bro. Harden was OC, and
Bro, he was insane,
I
bro.
was not appreciating it back then, bro. I was not appreciating it back then. And then just seeing his growth, bro. And I saw him live in person, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he's a genius, bro. He's one of the best passers ever, bro. I was seeing it live, bro. I'm like, yo, how is he making these fucking passes, bro? Ridiculous. And just seeing that step back and shit in real life, I'm like, yo, that shit's really unguardable, bro.
Bro, it's so deep, bro. Like niggas can't react to that shit, bro.
He's actually tough, bro. I can't lie. Like it's effortless for him. I was watching that shit, bro, and I was close, so I was really like seeing it because we moved down in the arena. I'm like, yo, these niggas is actually hooping. But
it sound good, but me watching that shit, bro, I love seeing him step back. But every time he step back, it's a clank. That shit just clank, 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 clank.
I just witnessed a good game for real.
So it sound good.
Even if you get good games, 30+ games out of Embiid and Harden, I still don't think it's enough, bro. I really don't. I think you need the nigga that you paying, I don't know how much it is, 80, 90, whatever, plus million, to buy it to step up. If not him, if you're not going to get out of him, you need Max to step up now and be consistent and drop at least 18 to 22 points a game.
It's not even just them either, bro. You got DeAnthony Melton. You got to hit his shot.
You do. I don't like their bench though. I don't like their depth. That's another problem.
I was gonna say. Our John has always been our bench. Like our starters will score 90 points. Our bench will give us 10. Like just like Mike said with Jokic. Every time if we had to leave, we had to leave by 10, and B would go out. Next thing you know, we only up 2. If not, we're down 20. Like come on, like this shit just don't make sense. So like it's just about. And B really don't have that stamina to play 48 minutes. So, like, you got to sit him. And every time he gets sit, bro, our plus minus is double digits.
It's just sad because I know somebody's going to ass it up. It's going to have to be Max. I know Max is going to have to step up.
We know. Bro, in Philly, bro, ain't nobody got faith in in Tobias, bro. He's just he's there for the ride.
He used to be good, too. Like, I don't know.
Bro, when he was on the Clippers, bro, in 2K, that's the only team I used, and he was the only motherfucker I would be shitting with. And nowadays, I don't even want to hear his name.
Y'all might got to sign Boban or something. Maybe he need his best friend or something over there. I don't know. That nigga
if Boban is in Houston, I don't see why we can't just get him from Houston.
That nigga not gonna help y'all, bro.
Nah, sign Boban, play and beat him Boban. Who's stopping that?
Themselves. No, it's some good games on tonight. Bucks, Kings, and Suns and Warriors. That's 2 good games.
That's 2 good games.
Who?
Bucks, Kings, Suns, Warriors. If KD was playing that, Suns Warrior would be a lot more interesting. But
yeah, I don't want to watch that one for real. I'll probably watch it.
That Bucks Kings is going to be nice. But that one on TV.
Game with that one.
The one on TV is the Suns and Warriors.
Yeah, I got League Pass here on my dad's shit, bro. I be down here watching all the games, bro. Be cooling.
2K actually clutched up with that League Pass. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Having that shit be OC at work. Just be on my phone just watching.
Y'all want to do the start bench cut or y'all want to end it right here? I still got start bench cut and probably.
If we end it, what you gonna hop on 2K?
Just do the start bench cut, bro. Who knows who to know the next time we gonna pod, bro? Just do it.
Yeah, we can do it, bro.
So start bench cut: Tatum, Kawhi, LeBron.
I'm starting Tatum.
I'm not cutting Kawhi, so.
Yeah, I'm starting Tatum. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Can we? Is it just in general?
Yeah, today, tomorrow. Like, who you starting? All healthy.
Starting Tatum. I'm starting Tatum, benching Kawhi, cutting Bron, just cause like he just it's disrespectful to say that,
Clip
bro.
it.
Bench Kawhi, bro.
No, I'm already clipping that,
Like, any way you say it, bro, it's gonna be disrespectful.
Like,
I'm starting
Tatum.
Tatum.
God. I ain't gonna lie. I was in my bag thinking of this joint, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
You can cut Kawhi, bro, and niggas gonna be like, okay. You cut Bron, bro. That's what I was about to ask. Like, we need like a.
I'm about to say if it's a whole body of work,
area, bro. Like, we need something.
All right, listen.
I'm cutting.
All right, look. I'm gonna look at it like this. We playing a game tomorrow, and we need to win tomorrow night. Who the fuck are you starting? Who you benching? Who you cutting?
Depending they all healthy, because LeBron ain't healthy right now. So.
I mean, come on, bro. From what we seen in their last 10 games each, even though LeBron hasn't played the last few games, his last 10 games.
Bro, if we need to win tomorrow, his game 7.
Start Kawhi and beat Tatum, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, he back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He tough.
Until he get injured tomorrow.
No, that's crazy. Cause I was gonna
I'm gonna start Kawhi, bench Tatum.
I'm starting.
Brian, he was out there just chasing history, bro.
Mike, you said what now?
I'm starting Kawhi and bench Tatum.
Hold
All
on,
right, Mike,
let me clean my ears up real quick.
No, here's the
Bro,
question.
they said the past 10 games we need a dub tomorrow, bro. And I was like, yeah, Kawhi, because he's OC. This past 10 games, bro, he OC.
I think I can hear a little better now. What you say?
Had your ear dirty as shit, boy.
Sure, no, I just need you to repeat yourself to make sure I'm not deaf.
Benching Tatum.
Yeah, you smoking dick.
That's crazy.
Bro, if I need to win, I'm starting Kawhi. I'm benching Tatum. I'm cutting LeBron. No, I lied. I'm benching LeBron, cutting Tatum, bro.
You can't go wrong, bro. Tatum and Kawhi are kind of like they're the same type of player, bro. They just do it different.
Unless it's an all-star game, I'll start Tatum. But other than that, I'm full off Tatum.
I'm starting Braun, benching Tatum, cutting Kawhi.
Fuck you, nigga.
You gonna start Brian? The Lakers been starting Brown all season. Look at them niggas. I don't know, bro.
It's the team.
Bro.
I mean, to me, starting LeBron and starting Tatum is the same. To be honest, ain't no difference. I mean, the only difference is the Lakers suck LeBron, bro.
Once Kawhi coming back, bro, the Clippers been on the road for
bro. Kawhi has been ODing, bro.
The last 4 or 5 games, yeah.
Nigga, no, his last like 15, bro. Like he.
I just mean the Clippers as a team.
Oh yeah. I mean, Kawhi's starting to play a lot more though. He's starting to play. He's up there in minutes now.
Yeah, no, he been hooping. I ain't denying the fact he been hooping. I've been paying attention, but overall,
I'm not starting Brown regardless.
It's not a big difference between the three, to be honest.
Nah, it's a difference between Braun and them, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Braun was hooping before he got hurt. Braun was dropping 30, over 30 every night.
Nah, Braun was just chasing the record. He done now. Yeah, fuck that nigga.
You said losing. What was the Clippers doing?
Yeah, exactly. They didn't have Kawhi though.
They had Kawhi in a lot of those losses.
So Kawhi missed like 30 games. Close to 30 games this year. Braun just got hurt. And they was
Kawhi still was a part of a lot of, I don't know the full record, but I know he was a part of a lot of those losses.
Hell no.
That's not true, bro.
We was talking about we didn't even know what was good with Kawhi earlier this season. Because the nigga only played like 2 out of 32 games or some shit like that.
Yeah. I don't mean early on. I just mean like every time we're talking about in the past month for real.
The Clippers record this season with Kawhi is 26 and 15.
Yeah, 26 and 15 with him.
They still suck. I don't care. You know they're gonna go to the playoffs and they ain't making it past the second round.
Huh? The Lakers 24 and 2 LeBron. So I don't know.
Clippers not making the playoffs the second round. I don't care if they all healthy or not.
It all depends on matchups.
So who you got? Lakers or Nuggets?
Oh yeah,
Nuggets.
Oh.
Lakers or Kings?
Lakers or who?
Kings.
Oh, the Kings. The Kings. I want to say the Kings because they looking good overall this year. I'm still say the Kings. The Lakers suck.
Lakers or Grizzlies?
I do want to see LeBron play. Like I don't think the Lakers gonna be as bad. The trades they made wasn't big, but they definitely meant something. I think the Lakers will be better when LeBron come back.
Yeah, that's how I'm basing all of LeBron.
So Lakers, Grizzlies.
LeBron coming
Lakers
back.
or Grizzlies? I wasn't a part of this hating the Grizzlies thing like everybody else, but this nigga Dylan Brooks getting on my nerves.
We were just talking about that with him and
I
Draymond.
don't like him, bro. Don't nobody, and he don't even make it seem like it's cool, bro. He's just annoying.
And he ugly too, bro. So it's not tough, bro.
Like Patrick Beverly, bro. Like it's one thing with him, but this is like Dylan Brooks, bro. Come on, bro.
It's not icy, bro. Like at all. Like nothing about his game is tough. Like
we let Pat Bev do it because we know that's Pat Bev. Like
and he's never missed the playoffs, bro. He's OC.
Like you feel me, Dylan Brooks, bro. Like you just like nah. All them belts and shit he be wearing, bro. That shit not tough, bro.
Yeah, like niggas wearing white beaters and shit, bro. It's not tough, bro.
He be lying too, saying he guard the best player of every team. Be locking them up sometimes, be getting in their head. Like you don't lock nobody up. You fall out just like Jaren Jackson in the second quarter, bro. Like you not doing nothing.
I mean, he do guard the best player.
Yeah, you do, but he's not locking nobody up. He just hack.
Yeah, but what's locking people up?
I bet I had 2 phone calls at the same time.
Like, I mean, you can't really lock nobody up, but you can slow them down. You don't slow nobody down from nothing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he does slow them down, but he don't lock them up.
He's a good defender, bro.
Who y'all talking about?
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. Fuck Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, bro. I promise you, bro. You remember that dude I FaceTimed you about? That's Noah Coach. On Thursday, I'm gonna ask him, just for like his Instagram or something. So I can get in contact with him, bro. Dude look just like you, bro. I promise you. I can't wait to show you.
I mean, everybody look like me, so I ain't surprised.
Nah, this motherfucker look 100% identical. The only thing is he's 6'4" and you're 5'2".
That's not that big of a difference. Not to me.
Well, to him, shit. Well, actually, I'm gonna show him a picture of you and be like, y'all need a selfie of you, so I just show him.
Was this start bench cut for defense, Mike?
Nah.
All right, so we got start bench cut. You got Bam Adebayo, Jaren Jackson Jr., or Marcus Smart.
Huh?
Why did you add Marcus Smart to it?
I mean, I lied on it was because of defense. I just realized what you said. It was like from a defensive standpoint.
I was about to say because that was like a 3-4, not to be defense. If that was the case.
Yeah,
I'm starting.
I feel like Rudy Gobert would have been a better option than Marcus Smart.
That nigga ass.
Nah.
His defense is different.
Yeah.
Who was it? Marcus Smart, Jaren Jackson, and who else?
Bam.
Bam.
I'm starting Smart and benching Bam and cutting the fuck out of Jaren.
No. I can't cut Jackson. I can't cut Jackson. At first, I was hating on him. I was hating on Jackson. At first, I'm like defensive player of the year. But nah,
he's
he's
an OC, bro.
I'm starting Jackson, benching Smart, cutting Bam.
I don't lie.
Maybe I'm just fucking him, bro. Maybe
After what Smart did to Trae Young, bro, I'm cutting Smart. So I'm starting Jared, benching Bam, cutting Smart.
And cut Smart, bro. I just feel like that's disrespectful.
Bro, did you see what he did to Trae Young?
Yeah, I seen it.
Bro, he tackled him.
He
made it
and
one
to the ground. And then he act like John Collins pushed him. Like he's such a fucking flop.
I mean,
too much. That's why I hate him. But I'm benching him. I'm starting JJ.
Come on, man.
So what happened?
I think that tackle any day of the week.
No, so what happened was he hit a floater. The ref called the foul because Marcus Smart fouled him. Then I guess Trae Young was upset. They both was upset. Marcus Smart was yelling at the ref like that's not a foul. Trae Young was like, "What the fuck? You fouled the shit out of me." And then they got face to face, and then he tackled him. Like, how you mad for somebody cooking you?
Oh no, because Trae Young kicked him in his nuts though too when he went up for that floater.
That same play? I ain't see nothing like that.
Yeah, rewatch it. His leg flew all the way behind him and kicked him in his nuts. That's why he went up to him.
Gotcha.
You get kicked in the nuts, bro. You gotta retaliate some way, bro.
I was that shit live. I'm like, what the fuck? Then he threw that nigga down. I'm like, yeah, this nigga gone.
Marcus Smart, I think he's better at his job than the other two are. So I gotta start him. And maybe it's a little biased in there being a Celtics fan. I'm starting him though. I'm benching Bam. I just think he's better than Jaren Jackson.
Nah, Jared Jackson problem is he foul a lot. That's it. But he's a great defender. Like he's
He,
probably.
I hate
hey,
Marcus Smart. But he is a
But
good
they all.
defender, but he just flopped too much. Ugh, I hate that nigga.
They
smart,
all
bro.
just.
That's basketball now, bro. You gotta be smart. You gotta play with your brain, bro.
They're all just lucky that Giannis really don't care about defense anymore. Like he don't put up 100% on defense anymore. If not, he would win every year.
I lied. I don't really hate Smart. I'm just mad because he was baiting Julius Randle, bro. It was pissing me off. I'm like, cause I fuck with Julius Randle, and then he was flopping. He flopped on fucking Julius Randle, and then there was offensive foul call, and then fucking Julius Randle showed what he did to the ref, and then he got fucking tech for it. Like that shit was weak.
Now he pulled the Pat Bev, pulled out the little iPad and showed the ref.
Yeah, like he bumped into him, but it wasn't no crazy bump. Like,
Oh, he did it like physically. I got you.
yeah, and they
Damn.
gonna tech him. I'm like, get this weak ass off ass shit
I
off
don't
this
know what the
TV.
fuck is wrong with him, bro. But the refs be damn, bro.
You seen that Jordan Poole
Nah.
tech?
Bro, that shit. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah,
Yo, what?
I think I saw that. What happened?
He just threw the
Bro,
ball to the
nothing.
ref. That's it. The regular.
Don't get me wrong, I had a little
ball.
velocity on it. I had a little velocity on it, bro. But this is like, yo, he took the ball back to him. He took.
Mike is lied out.
I'm not joining back, bruh.
I seen somebody get a tech from saying a bad word to the wrong player. I forgot who it was.
That's Scotty. Was it
You know
Scotty
what I'm
Barnes?
talking
That
about?
Scotty Barnes take was ass too.
Probably, I think that's probably him.
The other refs was even looking confused. I'm like, what? You giving this nigga a tech for? At the end of the game, under a minute left.
Nah, that's not who I'm talking about there.
No.
Somebody got a tech. I think he was talking to somebody else, but the ref heard it and assumed he was talking to him and gave him a tech. And even the opponent team was like, "Damn, you gave him a tech."
I should be tweaking. Yeah, I got a question for y'all, bro.
Hold on, we got 3 more star bench cut. So the next star bench cut is Jokic, Luka, or Giannis.
But y'all make these shit so impossible. Like, I'd rather instead of using stars, let's use role players. Like, God, damn.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. That's a little too hard.
Nigga, put a shirt.
It's all right. It's all right, bro.
I'm
jealous, bro. It's all right.
I'm
It's all right.
Yeah, I already know.
I'm trying Jokic. I'm starting Giannis just because he done more, and I'm benching Luka.
Yeah, same.
I'm also rocking with that too. Starting Giannis, benching Luka, cutting yogurt.
Yeah, I can rock with that. I can rock with almost any way than Giannis. I rock with that.
You can't cut Giannis. You can't cut Giannis.
Yeah, I can't cut Giannis, but I can
You
rock
have
with
to cut Jokic, but you can start Luka sometimes.
Juan, you know we had this conversation a couple months back. Like we had the same star bench cut, but I think you cut Giannis because you said you wanted somebody that could shoot. That's like good at all 3 levels.
I remember that.
I probably did say that because I'm always a believer in that. That's why I don't like DeRozan because of the 3 levels. But Giannis is just way more dominant. Like he like a Shaq. Like he can get to his points no matter what. You feel me? Like, and now he's starting to facilitate more. So like I witnessed this like him getting better and better. So I had to say Giannis over Jokic. And I'm starting not to like Jokic just because the Embiid Jokic shit. So.
Jokic don't got nothing to do with that. It ain't his fault. That's just social media.
Yeah, but I just don't understand how people think he's better than Embiid, so that's why I don't fuck with him.
The next one is start bench cut Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, or Jaylen Brown.
Hold on, who?
You gotta make me lead this joint, bro.
Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, or Jaylen Brown.
I'm starting a healthy Zion. I'm benching Jaden, cutting Brandon.
Yeah, same.
I'm being biased. I'm playing BI. I'm benching Jaylen Brown. I'm cutting Zion. Fuck Zion.
Starting Jalen, benching Brandon, cutting Zion.
Zion is
What the fuck?
Simple.
How can you be so wrong? Like,
No, nigga. You already know how this go.
starting Zion, benching Jalen couldn't be a.
I mean, is Zion not healthy, bro? If we going with the same shit we did with Kawhi and Bron, bro, you gotta be consistent. Bro.
I mean, I said I was starting
Oh,
Kawhi,
that's
so
my shit regardless.
No, I'm saying what Juan said though. Like he cut
What I
Zion.
say?
I'm saying no, I was saying, yeah, I'm not gonna start LeBron or bench LeBron because he's not playing. And you just
No,
did the
I'm
shit
not
with
touching
Brown.
No, I'm not touching him. I just like, I don't know. With Zion, bro, yeah, he's dominant. It's
Not
just,
playing.
I
I'm on
I
your
know. Oh, okay, I got you.
yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'm just starting. You started JB. I'm just starting JB because yeah,
I'm starting.
Smart
Oh,
man.
JB, I got you.
starting JB. Zion playing, bro. I mean, if Zion playing, I'm starting Zion. He not, so he getting cut, bro.
Like,
Bi
and Eagles suck.
Bi don't move me either, bro.
What?
Huh?
Y'all, can we add one more topic before we leave?
Yeah, this is the last one though. Start bench cut passing wise. Halliburton, Jokic, or CP3.
What's that?
Damn. I don't know.
Nah, I stand.
These ain't my topics, nigga. So hey,
I'm sorry. For passing, bro, you gotta go with Jokic, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What did she say?
Y'all gotta start Jokic.
I'm
And then
starting Jokic.
I'm benching CP3, bro.
Hallie tough though. Hallie tough.
No. CP3 has been doing this shit for damn near 20 years, bro, and he's still doing it. So I'm gonna just ride with CP3, bro. Halliburton's OC though. Halliburton's better than CP3. But passing, bro, you said passing, so it's like, yeah, nah, CP3 just like that's just in his favor.
I think that's the same
Halliburton
reason
did
I
just
gotta-
had 19 assists too. That shit crazy.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
crazy. I think that's the same reason I got to start CP3 just because of longevity, and then Jokic.
Yeah,
And then
Chris Paul
Halliburton.
been doing this shit for damn near 20 years, bro. Like, he OC.
But it's
And
just,
he don't turn the ball over, bro. Like he's just annoying. But he don't turn like there's nothing wrong. He's not a winner, bro, and he's just annoying, bro. Other than that, Chris Paul's great, bro.
His
He
pick and
just-
roll game is unstoppable.
Bro,
Cause
it's
he
the
can make
best,
every
bro.
mid
It's
range,
the
and then he can drop
best.
that bitch off to DeAndre Ayton.
Bro,
And niggas bite
If
him.
I would have got to see CP3 and Dwight Howard, bro, like peak play, bro, that would have been the greatest thing I ever laid my eyes on. No bullshit, yeah. Cannot lie.
Nah, David Stern was like, hell nah. He was like, he said, hell no. I missed that type of like commissioning though, bro.
but they was only allowed to do that because the NBA was like part owner of the Pelicans or the Hornets at that time. But if they had like a sole owner, I don't think they wouldn't have been allowed to do that. So in that particular case, it's like a veto. Like all the other teams voted, and then based like that. But like if he got traded to like a real owner, like the fucking Heat or like the Cleveland owner, that shit would have went through.
I mean,
But both
regardless,
sides.
he got 2 rings before that when that was going on. Because if he would have got Chris Paul, he wouldn't have Pau Gasol. So
Yeah.
and Kobe and Pau is that's my favorite duo for real. 'Cause I got to see it. I'm sick. Tim Duncan didn't go to the Magic with T-Mac though. That shit hurt when I heard that story, bro. That shit hurt because Doc Rivers dumbass said Tim Duncan wasn't allowed to bring somebody with him on the planes and shit.
His family, yeah.
Yeah, Doc Rivers bum ass. That's why.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stories like that. The Steph Curry to the Bucks trade. There's a lot of trades that didn't go down and probably would have been crazy
What was that
if it did. Steph Curry was supposed to be traded to the Bucks instead, but then something happened with like an injury, and they took Monte Ellis instead.
Oh, I mean,
and he literally was that close to being a Buck.
Like Tim Duncan and T-Mac were already like proven though. Like they were already like, especially Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan already had a ring and all that. Like he was proven. So them two together, oh my god.
Yeah, the league
Huh?
wouldn't be the same if that was to happen. Like, they probably beat no Spurs.
These next 2 questions, I'm saving them for next pod. Is that through the wire, or do you want to do that? Because I know that's gonna take a minute. Right?
Nah. Keep them for next one.
Oh, what is that? Let me see.
You can ask whatever y'all want to watch. I know you want to ask
that.
one.
Where y'all want to see Henry go if he gets traded, bro? Where would you want him to go?
Who?
I'm about to die. Hurry up, drink some water. Put it on up. She can't eat peanut butter.
Say that question one more time.
My bad.
Where do you want to see Derrick Henry?
Where do I want to see him?
And the same backfield with Jalen Hurts.
Motherfucking call me, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wherever Lamar go.
No, bro.
I want to see wherever Lamar go.
Derrick gotta go to wherever the bad quarterback is so he can run. Like, we can run. I don't want to see.
It'd be too easy. I ain't saying they got to run that offensive system for Lamar. I'm just saying it'd be easier for him.
Bro, Derrick Henry and Lamar. Oh my god,
that's not tough. That's not tough to me.
I'm not
bro.
saying they got to be on the Ravens though. It's probably not tough on the Ravens.
Sound tough, and it wouldn't look tough on the field. But like the impact them two would have, bro.
Probably would be. That is like groundbreaking running, bro.
Groundbreaking running. Like, nah, that's an OC bar, Mike. That's an OC.
That was OC. That
was. Bro, you can't stop that, bro.
Like, I just want to see Lamar and Saquon though. Like that is pure ice, bro. But Lamar and D-Han is like. Just send D-Han to the commies, bro. Like they suck, bro. Like he can make them good. So
that would be tough.
I like Brian Robinson for y'all.
No, like I just oh my god, you and Timmy got the same mindset, bro. That blows
I
me
like
so
the
much.
dude. He cool. He good. He like a obviously ain't Derrick Henry, but
bro, just have him. We can have him as like the Boston Scott of the team, bro. Like he not. No, bro. Like, not him. Sorry.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't mind taking him for a backup for the Colts. We need one.
Is that it? We chalking it up?
Juan had one, but he gone. So.
Fantastic. Here you go right here. What you about to say, Juan?
Yo, Ian, bro, what's stopping the Eagles from being the 2015 Panthers, nigga?
That nigga gone too.
Hey, nah, there you go. He just hit his shit. I think
it's cool, but now I really don't think. I mean, I think the Eagles are gonna be good, but next year, bro, I don't think they're gonna be no double digit, wins.
We gonna see. Yeah, hopefully they're good.
I did have a question for you. Fuck that nigga.
We should have talked about college too. With college coming out, we should have talked about like who we got winning it all.
I was gonna tell him what I wasn't gonna ask about that because nobody really watch college basketball. I've been watching it heavy now, but I was gonna ask him about what do you think Anthony Richards' ceiling could be. So everybody hyping this nigga.
Anthony Richardson about it. He about to be what RG3 should have been.
We'll see. But all right, OTM podcast. We'll be back. Probably next week. Week after.
Probably not. Yeah, we'll get up with y'all next month.
All right, bro, I'm gonna join the party in a little bit.
We'll see.